Welcome back to Nonsense.
Oh, what a...
This is a little different.
But at the same time, still very much up our alley.
This is we're gonna go back to the year 2007.
When Halo 3 came out. Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. But back when a little game called Super Mario Galaxy came out on the Nintendo Wii.
Oh man. You know, this is a game I played when I was sick a lot too. Like I played a lot when I was healthy, but especially when I was sick.
Yeah.
Just lifting my spirits.
That's good.
Nice background.
So yeah,
oh, dude,
we're gonna be playing Super Mario Galaxy. We're gonna get all 120 stars, which I've done multiple times.
Yes, and by we mean me sitting here doing jack fuck.
It's mainly it's just me playing it.
Yeah, we could really.
I'm gonna be the one playing it this time.
I can be your dude in the chair again.
You're the guy that's gonna be fanning over the nostalgia.
Yeah, I'll be the audience surrogate. I think that's my technical name.
Yeah, that's your goal for this.
All right.
So
now, speaking of nostalgia, though, so you've 100% it how many times? Once?
I want to say it maybe 4 or 5 times.
4 or 5 times.
This is a game. Okay. I got this game on Halloween in either 2011 or 2012. I remember. And I used to play this game all the time.
Yeah.
And I never could beat it until I got older, but I have since beaten it many, many times. Well, I should actually say we're 99.9% completing the game, because the only way to 100% it is playing the whole game a second time, and then it unlocks like a different star, which will then be 121.
Oh,
but we're not doing that. We're just gonna do 120.
Even then, that's still quite a bit.
It's a lot, but I mean, I don't know. We do like 3 to 4 hour long recordings, so.
I wasn't worried about the recording, just like...
So it probably won't...
I don't
know. I feel like it'll be fine. And there's a lot to explore in this game. This is, in my opinion, one of the greatest Mario games ever made.
My favorite, just flat out.
I think it's the greatest. I'm gonna be fanning over the music a lot in this game, because this might be one of the greatest soundtracks in a video game.
Again, Halo will combat that, but definitely won't probably beat it.
I've never played Halo, so I've only ever heard the theme from Halo, and that's it.
And you got a lot more coming then.
So, for the time being, this is my favorite video game soundtrack of all time.
Yeah.
So, let's just hop right in. I gotta figure out, what did I mark my controls as?
Let's go! How do I do this?
What are the controls? Hold up.
I
am playing on Dolphin.
We did the same thing for 64.
Oh, yeah. No, Dolphin. We didn't use Dolphin for 64.
Wait, what?
There we go.
Oh, wait, it was for Sunshine initially, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm forgoing.
Mario Galaxy. I was testing it to make sure everything worked, so that's what that is over there.
I see. Okay.
Game does work, thank God.
Yeah.
So.
It's a nice taskbar down there. Should mention that.
It's not showing up in OBS. It's just.
Okay, good.
It's just showing up only for you.
Oh, fuck me then. Oh man.
What should we be? Should we be OG?
You do what you want.
We'll be OG.
Fair enough.
And then if we decide to play Mario Galaxy 2, we can be Luigi. Because there is a 2, but I've never played it.
I know it wasn't as good.
I've never played it before.
I think people said it was rushed back in the day.
But I would be very interested in playing it.
Well, me too. I don't know. I've only heard things like that about it. All right.
Let's hop in.
More time. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large, one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. Cue panic. The toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. Heyo. Voice acting, heyo.
I forgot there was voice acting. I mean, there was in Sunshine, but
She's like so quiet.
she's very quiet.
She's mumbly.
That's interesting. Yahoo!
Oh man.
Oh, the pointer's a little off. That's interesting.
I was gonna say, that's probably pulling your cursor too hot there, is it?
So, okay, let me get the controls down a second. So shift is crouch, space is jump. I tried to optimize this as much as possible.
Yeah.
Luckily, unlike the N64 controller, the Wii remote has less buttons.
Oh, right.
Although, it does require the nunchuck. So,
God, I always hated that thing.
yeah, I always liked collecting star bits. So yeah, this is Galaxy.
Welcome back, dudes.
This is the Galaxy.
The Guardian?
I've never played.
Sorry, no, I'm talking about the movie.
Oh, the movie. Whatever.
Anywho, though.
I have seen a couple movies this week.
I was gonna segue into that.
Hold on, Bowser's committing terroristic
Holy shit.
activities.
Alice, sorry.
Anyway, I saw The Brutalist, which was fucking fantastic, by the way. It's such a good movie. It's so... Every shot looks fantastic. It's very well told. This is very loud, too.
But that happened to me.
I need to make some changes, I think. I don't know how to turn it down. Oh, there we go.
Complicating me number one, Jack Black incoming. Not gonna lie, the art style has aged pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's not quite HD, but
Well, still pretty
because
good.
2007. I think the Wii was using composite cables back then. It wasn't using HDMI.
Yeah. That's not Jack Black.
That's not Jack Black. But yeah, Brutalist is really good. It's very long, but surprisingly, I loved it. Every performance in that movie is fantastic, and it's shot beautifully. It's a 9 out of 10 for me. And then yesterday, I went to, in Chicago here, the Crying at the Shed Film Festival, where I saw The Tree of Life.
Oh.
I fucking hated it.
Oh.
It is one of the most pretentious films I have ever seen.
Oh, no.
It is so bad. Okay, so the movie is... It's about this family who lives in Texas, where Brad Pitt's a very abusive father, which gets very annoying to watch. The movie is shot okay. Like, it's kind of creative, but then there's also like 30-minute sequences of just like surreal animation without any it's surreal animation, but also mixed with like nature documentary clips.
Oh.
Like, it's super weird, and I get what it's trying to do. It's supposed to be like this thing about like a movie about life and like it's supposed to be like super existential, but it's so like pretentious.
It's funny.
And the movie, like it's also just incredibly tedious to get through as well. The movie is less than what?
Oh, they're dying in the background while you're talking about this.
I don't care. Let them die.
Oh.
The movie is less than 2.5 hours, but it feels like it takes forever. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. It's worse than Memento.
I mean, yeah, Memento was funny to laugh at sometimes, at least.
That's the only reason it's better, is because we at least was able to laugh at. We were able to laugh at Memento. This was just frustratingly bad.
Oh no.
So, that's what I've seen.
And I haven't really seen much at all since we last spoke.
Yeah.
I guess, well, I mean, what can I say I did though?
Memento video will be out soon.
That'll be funny.
Which is, we actually had we had a lot to say about it, so it actually worked as a full video.
Oh, thank God!
So that will be coming out next week.
I should say that I'm with the. Remember that show Invincible? I like to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new season start coming out with some new episodes. I've been watching that.
That's good.
I will not spoil anything, but I will say people are kind of a little harder on the show than I think it deserves, because the way the plot's progressing, it wouldn't make sense. Okay, so one thing I will reveal is that the first season has like a definitive villain. The second season kind of has one for half, then they kind of disappear for a bit. They come back near the end.
Mm-hmm.
The third one sort of doesn't have one yet. But the reason why I like it is because the show prioritizes character development over, let's say, just checking marks for a story. Like a, I don't know. It's non-traditional in that sense, I think.
Okay.
The writers take a lot of time to make sure these characters are grounded in their emotions and in their arcs, and I think it's working great so far still, and I like it.
That's good.
I also think that the animation, while definitely not as good as some other things, it's still not bad. Like, I don't get when people say it's trash. Like, it doesn't. It looks good for what it needs to be.
Mario
like,
died.
I know, he's got, what was that one character? Fucking... Wasn't there a character in Alien that got, like, jettisoned off into space?
Yeah.
Yeah, them. Whoever that was.
Whatever.
Yeah. Just, I think people are a little too hard on the animation. I think the style is still just as good as it always has been. Sure, there's like a couple hiccups here and there, but you can't see that unless you're like really hyper fixate on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good season so far.
Good.
Oh man, I remember this moment. When I was a kid, I thought like running around this whole planet was like the coolest shit in the world.
I mean, it is kind of for 2007. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
But hold on.
Boo. Oh wait, never mind. I thought you were configured.
Shut up.
I'm gonna cry.
Do you see what I mean? It is such a good score.
Bliss.
It is fucking incredible, to say the least.
Who is the composer? I'm gonna check. I'll check that.
Look it up. I'm playing the game.
I'm the guy in the chair. I should do it.
Yeah, it's your job. Oh, that's right. We gotta find the rabbits.
Okay, there's 2 people listed: Mahito Yokota and Koji Kondo.
Koji Kondo is the main Mario composer. So that checks out.
Well, thanks to them both.
And
these guys in C418 are kind of like the main like childhood nostalgia music composers.
Yeah. I used to remember where all the rabbits are, but it's gonna take me a second. The last time I played this was probably during the pandemic.
Makes sense.
So it's been a hot minute, but I think we'll very quickly kind of catch up.
Right.
I remember one of them's in one of these holes. It's not that one. I gotta get the star bits. Keep forgetting.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, because on the Switch they re-released this game, so I played it again. There we go. Yeah, because they re-released 64, Sunshine, and then this on the Switch back in 2020.
Is that why I want to replay these three?
Kind of. Although, I mean, we didn't do... We're skipping Sunshine.
Sunshine was a bust.
Sunshine, I only ever played it once, and it's... I don't know, I don't really care for it all that much.
Maybe it's a sign from the universe.
Where... I'm forgetting where the third... I think it's in a pipe, I want to say.
I can be a wiki guy if we really need it.
Nope, I hear it.
There you go.
I do know what I'm doing.
Oh.
Come here.
You know, I just realized something. There's this game called, like... Let me find it real quick in my library. Grow Up. You ever heard of that?
What?
There's a game called Grow Up I played recently, which reminds me a lot of Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh, really?
Instead of, like, planets being like this, you're on one big planet, and your goal is to get to space. But you build up, like, giant plants, and it's really cute, and the game's art style is so beautiful. And he plays a little robot named Bud. He's adorable.
It's probably hard to top this, though.
I mean, it is. I mean, I'm not saying, like, it's better. It's just... It has, like, a very similar atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like, with Wonder. Oh, Rosalina. Good to see you again.
Oops. There we go.
Better than Peach. Fight me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sound design is a little... a little sus.
We'll just mosey past that.
Yeah, Nintendo, what were you on, dude?
I don't blame them.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you either.
Luma.
Yow.
Yahoo!
Died.
I have the ability to spin by shaking the Wii remote.
I.e., what is that for you instead?
I think it's middle click of the mouse.
Okay. Time to find out.
Yep. Yep, I know how to shake things. Thank you, Luma. Oh, lag.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Here, whoop. I don't know what I said.
Why are you selling? Come on.
Alright, here we go. We're in the game.
Now we're really in the game.
Oh yeah, this music's good too.
Yeah.
God, the music. There's gonna be a lot of moments in this little series where I'm just gonna not say anything and just listen to the music.
It's gonna be like kinda like we'll be too engrossed in it.
Yeah, there's just it's too
There's
good.
no getting past it.
What?
There's just no getting past it.
No, it's like I said. I was up front when I said that this is one of the greatest video game soundtracks ever.
It's pretty widely known, so like.
Ow. So tell me about your experience with this game.
Oh boy, well, like I said, as a kid I played a lot when I was sick. Like, the Wii... Okay, to talk about Super Mario Galaxy, I gotta talk about the Wii for me.
Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it.
It was the second console I ever played. The first one was the original Xbox.
Okay.
My fam got the Wii because they like Nintendo. And because they saw Wii Sports and was like, hell yeah, this would be fun. Like
Wii Sports is fun.
It is. Because at the time, my sibling and I were just like, we were pretty young.
Yeah.
To be frank, very young. And so the games I mainly played on the Wii growing up were this, Wii Sports, and Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
Okay.
But when it comes to this game, what I loved most about it was just like the adventure feeling from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as a kid, you really don't notice like the nuances of like level design or music. You just kind of, the magic of being a kid when it comes to media you love is you're just engrossed in it. You're just immersed. It's simple, flat out.
Right.
And I technically I never have beat this game technically, but I played through most of it.
Okay. Do you remember how far you got in the game?
Dude, it was like, oh man, it was like 8 years ago when I played it last.
Okay, that's
my
fair.
Wii is kind of like my Wii is sussing out. Like I can tell it's one bad day from this cooking out. I wouldn't mind trying I wouldn't mind just going downstairs and seeing what my progress was. But
maybe next time.
I can only remember a handful of levels.
Okay. Probably I'd imagine it's probably the very beginning of the game you remember the most.
Very likely. There's also this water world too, which I loved a lot.
Oh yeah, well there's a couple of those.
Yeah, that's not very specific.
No. Ow.
Yeah, dude, this game was just oh man, dude, the console itself was just it was probably my favorite at the time because of the games I played on it naturally.
Yeah.
But man, I just remember thinking the scope of this game was just incredible too.
Shush second. God, that's so good.
So classic.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah, but I mean, my history is not complicated. And then all this area, I loved it.
I used to walk around the Comet Observatory all the time.
Me too. It just makes you want to explore, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
When I think about it, it really was this game and Halo 1 that really got me to try and explore worlds in games.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good thing.
It is a good thing, because the worlds, it means that they were crafted with lots of detail, lots of scope in mind.
Lots of care.
Lots of care.
Ding, ding.
Plus, I think the best Mario games, this one especially, you have the charm, you have the music and the level design, but really you keep the story and the setting quaint in a way.
Right. They don't overcomplicate it. Well, there's some lore that they kind of drop on you.
That's nothing
although there's
Elden Ring level.
Yeah, there's also the library that you can go to where they give you more in-depth lore if you're into that. So it's not like they force you into hearing a bunch of lore. There's this part I guess here, but that's a gorgeous painting.
Again, to me, it's more this is always a storybook to me.
Yeah, especially with how the art style is of these paintings.
Yeah. Oh man.
Also, yeah, this music is just gorgeous.
You're just engrossed helplessly, bro.
This is... Oh, I was very excited to play this again.
Yeah, you ain't alone in that. Fucking Jack Black. Oh boy.
Please. Look.
Alright, she's yapping too much.
Okay. It's just Mario's face.
Just pondering.
He absorbed none of that information.
He did not. So here we are.
He's like Doom guy. All he does is just punch things and squish stuff.
So yeah, this is the observatory.
Oh man!
And remember this little area, which will, I think, within the first couple levels, we'll get that. This is a fun. This is like the 3 hard levels in the game.
I didn't realize how much I needed this.
Ah, yes, the dome. Basically, the worlds in the game.
I want to get back to the nerdy voice so bad. Oh, dude, this mini game. I used to suck at this.
This little map. Alright, so this is the first galaxy.
Naturally.
Can I unlock this? Not yet, okay. Good at Galaxy, the most basic galaxy of the game.
Yes, it's undeniable when it actually about. Sorry. What I mean?
No, we're not doing that.
It's really funny, though.
We're not doing that. I will turn this game off.
No.
I will turn this car around.
Those fucking things.
Oh, yeah. But shush, let's listen to music.
And cut to Twin Towers.
God, the music's so good. There's like a sense of like exploration in the music. Like it's so good. I think you can... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I guess I do need that. Alright, whatever. God, this is so beautiful.
Dumbass.
Where's the last one? Where is it?
No, I think... You ever heard like a soundtrack they feel like could like fit like another movie or something?
Yeah.
I feel like this would fit like many Ghibli movies.
Oh, I could see that.
Especially stuff like Castle in the Sky and Nausicaa, probably.
I was thinking more like a Disney movie too. Could work with this.
Well, I'd rather have a little more soul than Disney.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, Disney. I think something like Treasure Planet would fit like this soundtrack very well.
Never seen it.
Did we have that on the list?
Yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna say anything this entire thing.
Why would I? I got nothing to add. I'm just like sitting here smiling. How about okay, fine. You know what I can say?
What?
So there's like when it comes to like childhood soundtracks, they give me very distinct feelings.
Yeah.
This one and much of the Adventure Time soundtrack is all like wonder and adventure. Something like say Minecraft is a lot more about like serenity and like holding on to moments. And then I think some like Halo is more about wonder and disgust and like mystery.
Yeah.
Then shit got real with Batman Arkham Asylum, bro. That shit was horrifying. that was more like horror ambiance and like more atmosphere building.
Yeah.
Something like, let's say, what else? What other games like original soundtracks when I was a kid? Well, I mean, technically Lego Batman soundtrack was just the you know, the 89 soundtrack, so
yeah.
it was kind of more like gothic atmosphere. What else? Okay, actually, no. Okay, so
Ow.
I lied when I said that we only. Did I say we only had 2 consoles in my house when I was a kid?
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, that's a lie, technically.
Okay.
Because this isn't really a console, but they were like plastic, like kind of arcade games, kind of booted to like I forget what to say.
Is it like those like plug and play things?
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
And the music in those was like really intense for some reason.
That's
So there's the
weird.
one racing. There's the one racing one, which really like. It just scare me. Oh, this fucking thing.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah.
You just spank it.
There you go.
Spank the child.
Yep, hit the baby.
Hit the baby.
Deserves it.
Yep. They're looking like that. Should be bullied.
Grab me a beer, asshole.
That was easy.
Yeah, we spilled a child.
I did just murder a child.
Holy shit, even.
I'll
What's
do
this
it
game
again.
trying to tell us? Let's do it again! I think, like... Okay, you know what else I played a shit ton as a kid?
What?
When I got to, like, 8 years old and up, was the High Moon Studios more like Cybertron games.
Okay.
If you remember those.
They ring a bell, but I'm not from. I guess I don't remember what it is.
They were basically like kind of Gears of War-esque, but they were like Transformers. You know, no shit.
Okay.
Cybertron. But the soundtrack in those games, like the first and the second game, are very distinctly different tones. Like the first game, it sounds a lot like it's like a Vietnam War soundtrack. Like it's hard rock and like metal and
That's weird.
And the weird thing is that there's it's 10 levels, but 5 of the levels are for like the Autobots and the Decepticons. The first game,
Yeah.
and the Decepticons a lot more maniacal and like fittingly evil, you know, in some scenes, but still has like that rock edge.
Yeah.
Well, the Autobots is more distinctly kind of sad, but with some moments of action, like because they're losing the war. You know, it's meant to be more. You're meant to feel bad for them, essentially. But the second game, though, Fall, was it kind of took on more of like Steve Jablonsky's type of feel, with more grandiose, like what's the word? The music itself feels like it's trying to express a much bigger story, essentially.
Okay.
Like there's like the sadness themes, and there's some moments of like, you know, heavy metal action, go kill everyone type stuff. But unlike the first game, there's a lot more moments of like, I'll just say contemplation and oh boy, they let you sit kind of in the moment more, if that makes sense. Because the way the second the gameplay wasn't the same. Like the first game was not very deep when it comes to its mechanics. Like third-person shooter, you could be a robot, be a vehicle. That's the gimmick. In the second one, you were a lot more able to like fit out your kit. So they had like really fun like menu music and fun voice acting for the Teletrans stores, which were very like about like weapons and upgrades and stuff like that. It was the music. But it just covered a lot more tones. Like there's this one level in this there's this one like sandstorm level in that game, which the visuals and the music really create a really horrifying scene, because as a kid I wasn't as exposed to like the scary scenarios that felt like the Batman Arkham games.
Right.
I was a bitch. Every kid doesn't like horror, I think, unless they're really fucked up. Sorry, no, that's a wee way of putting it. Unless they're just exposed to it more.
Yeah. Like I was.
But for me, it was intense and it was foreboding, and it essentially had a lot more it had a lot more like emotional diversity in the tonality, you know. So soundtracks to me as a kid are pretty distinct. Even though I think these days it kind of are there really many like modern day like video game soundtracks that stick out to you?
Last of Us sticks out a little bit.
Yeah, that one is. That's fair. It's a good pick. I guess I kind of. Because, like, the main ones these days are Souls games.
Yeah.
Especially, like, Dark Souls 1 and 3. Bloodborne and a bit of Sekiro in some places. But Elden Ring is a little lesser. I don't know, because they reuse a lot of sound. They reuse a lot of the OST in Elden Ring, but
yeah, I bet they do.
Yeah, all the reskin enemies, you know.
Yeah.
But for DS1, there really isn't a lot of moments of music in DS1. Like most of the game is you just walking around the world with the only sounds being the environment around you, really. And like I will say, my favorite character creator music is in DS1. Souls of Fire.
Okay.
If you ever listen to it, man, that shit it's relaxing, it's kind of foreboding, but like in a way that's meant to like comfortably prepare you for the world.
Okay.
Like think of it kind of like a calm before the storm, an oasis in a large desert. If that's a decent analogy.
I guess.
But DS3 though, dude, like the menu music in that game is my favorite of I think any game I've ever played. I forgot about this bit again.
You do this a lot in the game.
I know it's a mukbang.
And then he commits suicide.
A supernova.
He turns into a fucking planet.
Yeah, 'cause that's how that works.
Yep, totally how it works.
That's how children are made, actually. Explode into existence.
Yep, we just made a child.
I'm right. But yeah, DS3 though. Again, with when you go on the main world in the Souls games, there's no music really there. Elden Ring was kind of the first one to do that, outside of maybe Sekiro, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And Bloodborne kind of did too, with a couple areas, but it was still kind of held back in most areas. FromSoft likes to use their sound like very sparingly and very like deliberately.
Right.
With DS3, to me the music represents more of like it's way more representational of themes, which in that one is naturally like death, decay, repeating of cycles,
right.
Abuse and all that. But total like what's the word? Like, an idea in the composition which I didn't see in the other games was acceptance and a bit of like what's the word? Because I've been struggling to find a word for it ever since I heard it. It's kind of bittersweet in the way that you kind of have to let the world end, but you do it because you hope something better can come after. And that game taught me that it's okay to move on. And that was a very important lesson at the time because I was kind of holding on to a lot of shame, a lot of guilt for things, but when a world as evil as that is allowed to change, allowed to grow, it told me that I could do the same for myself. So that's kind of what the soundtrack represents for me.
We're gonna do a little skip.
No, very, very deep. We're just doing this shit.
We're not doing the blue chips.
You ain't doing that? Okay.
Just got the star.
Yay. Yeah, Last of Us, man. Like, I will say, a big thing I love about Last of Us Part 2 is the music.
Yeah,
and I really hope...
They use well, I know they play like a couple actual songs, I remember, in the game.
Yeah, but man, there's just some... There are still some really great, like, sound-like moments from the OST in that one.
Yeah.
I think the first game still is better, but...
Yeah.
the songs they use, even in Last of Us Part 2, are still really well picked out. Like
the B Galaxy.
Oh boy.
We'll get the last start here first.
I was gonna say. But yeah, I remember they foreshadowed Take On Me in Season 1, but it was not anywhere in Last of Us Part 1.
No, it's pretty major in Part 2.
Yeah. So you know it then.
Yeah, I know they use Take On Me.
But like, you see anything from the game though about it? Like,
No.
You know the context?
No.
It's cute. I'll just say that. It's really.
I'll find out probably in the show.
There you go. Oh boy, they make me think about like movie soundtracks too.
Oh, there's a lot of really good movie soundtracks.
One of the most nostalgic ones for me is actually Finding Nemo. Like the main theme for that.
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen Finding Nemo.
It's very personal to me because I told you that my dad was the main one who took care of my sibling when we were kids.
Yeah.
And that movie is really about just a dad going to find his kid.
Right.
Alone. So it's very one-to-one to my life.
I remember Finding Nemo being pretty good.
It's really underrated. Like, I wish he got a better sequel than Finding Dory.
Finding Dory kind of sucks.
But at the same time, it really didn't need a sequel.
No.
They go through a lot of movies, though. And fair.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It also doesn't help that Ellen is just not a great person, too.
Yeah. Dory kind of does take away from it.
Well, in the first one, I can kind of... She serves a lot better as a side character. Flat out. The classic. There, how tongue-in-cheek, Nintendo.
Nice.
There you go. But I also really like movie soundtracks I listen to a lot. You'll hate me for this one, but there's some sound bites. There's some like Hans Zimmer stuff from Man of Steel, which I really love.
I have a playlist of like movie soundtracks I like. I was gonna check. I mean, I talked recently that I really like the House soundtrack.
You did say that.
But what are the other ones? The original Blade Runner soundtrack's really good. The Thing soundtrack. Oh, the Titanic soundtrack is also.
Oh, the Titanic.
I think I've talked about that one before. That one's really good.
You have, but I think you mentioned. I don't think really. You haven't talked about it though, really.
It's just beautiful. There's something so like beautiful yet like there's a sense of longing to it. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's just amazing.
I think it fits the story.
Yeah, it fits the movie.
A love story, essentially.
Yeah.
And probably like I don't listen to like much of that soundtrack, but I love like the first time the main theme comes in. Because I don't like the
theme.
Yeah, I don't like the I don't like the ones with lyrics in that movie.
Oh, the My Heart Will Go On.
Yeah, but
It's alright.
like the lyricless version of it.
Oh yeah.
Because to me, that's a lot more effective because it's. I feel like songs without lyrics to me are a lot better at like kind of capturing capturing a moment in time for you. At least for me, it is.
Right.
And for that one, I mean, it invokes their story, of course, but I also kind of like attribute it to like just the general tragedy of the event too.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me though.
Titanic's a classic.
It's really good.
It's a little cheesy, but
I mean, I can accept cheese.
I can kind of live with it.
In every comic, I indulge in it. Part of Oh, bro.
Get in the star. There we go. Yeah, I'm just kind of zoned in.
We're like kind of locked in. We gotta find shit to talk about.
Yeah, I'm way too locked in.
You know, Gamer's Little Playground. You heard of that channel?
What?
There's this non-commentary, just gameplay only, like YouTube channel out there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure those exist. I would never watch them, but I'm sure they exist.
I used to watch them as a kid, like just because I want to see like the games I couldn't play. Like
no, I always would watch like Let's Plays because I want to like hear people talk about either the game or like I don't know. Sometimes it's interesting to hear about their life while they're playing the game.
Oh, I don't disagree. I still watched a lot of commentary stuff too. I guess it was mainly just for like just for PlayStation exclusives mainly.
That's fair.
But I just want to see the story. I don't want to have anyone yapping over it. Yeah, this dude.
This guy. So, I'm curious how far you played into it, this game, the first time.
It's once we get there, I'll let you know. It'll come in my memory.
Yeah, we'll probably get there eventually, but
I was committed to it.
That's what I'm curious about the most. Good.
It'll just be a mystery. You have to wait and see about.
We'll see.
Yeah, freaking. Even this music is fun.
Fuck. Why are you sliding, Mario? Stop that. Oh, fuck off.
Just not that soft.
Mario, you're pissing me off. Stop that.
Like you didn't grab the coin.
It's not a coin.
Was there a coin down there?
No, I thought it was too, but it's a thing where you shoot a star bit at it and it'll pop a coin out.
Oh.
But I'm too good for that.
Sure you are.
I'm way too good at this.
Yeah.
Although once we get to the part that I'm the worst at is, well, there's two parts of the game where I'm kind of bad at. There's the 3 green stars levels, which are like later in the game. Those are like there's like 3 1-star galaxies, and all 3 of those levels are extremely difficult. And then the other one is there's a couple of purple coin stars that are also hard.
Oh.
Those are the ones I will be struggling with. But the rest of it, oh, there's one level where you have to like sling across these like silver like pod things, and like everything below you is like the void.
Really?
That's also a hard one too. Alright, it's time to go to the B Galaxy. I feel like I still need to turn the game down. It's still loud.
Nothing wrong with it on my end.
Maybe like there. Oh, B Mario.
Yeah, fucking bees.
I wonder what they were thinking with this. Why did they pick bees? Always remembered that. A classic song.
Music's cute.
What?
Music's cute.
Music's classic.
Yeah.
You're just swinging around in the little trees. Oh boy. You get to be everyone's favorite little critter.
Your terminology really boggles me sometimes.
What does that mean?
I don't know, just the word you choose.
Name examples.
Critters.
Yeah, what's another one? What's like a phrase that I say a lot that like baffles you?
This is the blank of blank. That's when I'm like, really? Like when you said like Poor Things was the Everything Ever All at Once, I was like, they're nothing in common.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did when we first saw it. We played Portal 2.
Oh.
Because I mean, I didn't really know what I know what you meant.
Yeah.
It's just that you could just say it's the best movie of the year. To me, I think like the reason I hate it so much isn't because of anything to do with you. It's because games journalists said it's the blank of. It's like the Dark Souls of blank.
Yeah, I first heard that from Donkey.
Yeah, that was. I mean, he made that as a meme.
I know, but that's where I first heard about him. And ever since, I sometimes say it's the Mario Galaxy is the
Dark Souls of Mario.
Is the Dark Souls of Mario.
Stupid. There's nothing in light.
Yeah, I know. I know. But sometimes that kind of helps to say like a certain movie is the blank of blank. Sometimes that works.
I'm not saying it can't work. It's just like it just kind of irks me. It's the big bee.
It's the queen bee.
I forgot you climb on her. That's funny.
Well, you have to get the little chips.
Yeah, I'm just. I remember as a kid, I was like, "Hey, yo!"
I want someone to crawl on me like that. Anyway,
but you gotta become like 2 stories tall for. Okay, then. That's really all that comes to mind first, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll let you know when it comes up again. I'm sure there's more.
Everybody has their little quirks.
There's a sound you make a lot, just the oh.
Oh.
That one.
Where did I get that from? I got that from somewhere. I forget what it was. It might have been JonTron, actually.
It makes sense.
I feel like that's something JonTron said one time. It just stuck with me. I don't know. Everyone has their own little quirks.
It's what the Nazis would say. Okay, the government are Nazis.
It's the government.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
Oh, the music's changing.
I want to give that fucking Star Next Door nerd voice so bad.
No. Stop it. You are not allowed to do voices.
Oh, why?
Because I said so. I said so.
Come on.
Because I said so.
Not that. I'm a little nasally, sure, but not that.
A little nasally, but that's besides the point. See, as I mentioned earlier, they come over here.
Yeah, get some visitors.
And then I think eventually, like, their full ship gets built or something.
Yeah, that was a big motivator for me when I was a kid to like just see that thing built.
It's fair.
Dude, I was like, oh my gosh! Speaking of Batman, actually, there was I memorized the entire layout of Arkham City.
You really had nothing better to do.
It's not that I didn't have anything better to do. I just hated math so much. I just didn't want to learn it.
That's fair, I guess.
But yeah, dude, like back when like I could.
Oh god.
I could still go through with my eyes closed of this area.
Oh, this is one of those that's going to be very hard on a keyboard.
We'll see.
Because on a Wii remote, it's okay. It's a little jank on the Wii remote, but I don't know. We'll see.
Do your best. I'll do this area. Ew.
It's a weird looking creature.
Oh, this is Oh shit! It's Pingu.
It's Pingu.
Bring myself a glue. Boom! I did you first. Sorry.
Even makes Pingu noises. Okay. Okay.
Point your cock at the screen. All right.
Okay. I don't. That's not what I was expecting, but okay. So I'm moving my mouse for this.
That should be easier.
Wait, how do I do left? Left's not working.
Tilt it 90 degrees, fucktard.
I'm not. You can't tilt the mouse. How do you do this?
Trial and error.
What? The D-pad?
Wait, what?
But that also does the camera.
Have fun.
I might need to change the. Actually, I'm gonna change the camera control then, because the camera you barely adjust.
Fair enough.
We'll do. Oh, I know what to do. We'll do that. That way they're out of my way.
Oh, you're doing up there? Ew.
That way they are out of my way.
Fair enough.
And then just hold down A. So can I just use... Wait, hold A?
Oh, this is jank looking. It looks so janky.
Why is he jumping?
This looks so jank.
Wait, so turning left and right jumps too?
Maybe. Oh no.
This is gonna be... Oh boy.
This is gonna be bad.
This is gonna be bad. I apologize in advance.
I will never forgive you.
Because you gotta beat his little record, that's right.
Oh, a minute and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really liked races in games, to be frank.
No, I don't either.
Like, I like it. Sometimes like comes like story games, like thoughts like the timers, has a little more like suspense and tension. I actually recently beat Resident Evil 2. There's a section like that at the end. I like it quite a bit.
Yeah.
But races, I don't know. This looks awful.
This is terrible to control. This is really, oh god. Because I already don't like controlling it on the Wii remote.
Yeah, it's not great there either.
So this is kind of jank, even more jank.
I think the slides in 64 look worse.
I don't know. I didn't have an issue with the slides that much.
Well, I did.
I know you did. Oh yeah, well we might make. We're gonna make it, which is good.
I guess I'm just dense, I say.
There, we made it.
That wasn't that bad.
That wasn't that bad, but that's still there's a harder course later in the game.
Oh yeah.
But that is jank to control.
Have fun later.
Then there's also there's a couple levels later in the game where you're like on a ball and you have to like move. You're supposed to move the Wii remote around to like move the ball.
Okay.
That's also gonna be really hard on a keyboard.
I'm sorry, but my brain keeps going back to the fact that this guy was played by fucking Chris Pratt.
I'm not thinking about that.
Good.
Because I saw that movie once and have not thought about it since.
It just doesn't affect. It doesn't change anything.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't even exist.
It's out there in the government lies to you when it says it exists.
It really just doesn't exist. Trouble on the tower.
The towers?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I used to love this area.
Oh, the windmill.
Yeah, I got like a little... Okay, so I used to like kind of backseat watch Little House on the Prairie with my mom as a kid. And something about like...
That's a show, right?
That is a show, yes. Very old show.
I was gonna say, I thought there was a movie for a second, but I think I'm thinking of something else.
It might be a movie for it, but I just got like a little like charm for pastures and like feels like this.
Despite never once being religious.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go?
There's a lot of farmland, that's probably a better word.
Yeah.
Oh, and another game with a pretty good soundtrack, which I don't have much childhood connection to, but more like in my young adult years, is Shadow of the Colossus.
I've heard people say good things about it. I've never played it.
It is a brilliant game.
Yeah, I've never played it.
It's made by I forget the studio, but they make like a lot of like, you know how like the environment's like a big theme in Ghibli movies?
Yeah.
They kind of make games around similar themes.
Okay.
But their games are also very physics-based. So they're kind of frustrating sometimes. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They're still great, though. So Shadow of the Colossus specifically, if like climb on these giant, colossi, the bosses. Yeah. And the music, when you fight them and when you defeat them, are very totally, like, polarized.
There we go.
That's a good thing, because, like, to me, the difference in tone allows you to think about your actions when it's done.
Right.
And you really kind of feel like a shitty human being, not gonna lie.
It's fair.
You really do.
It's fair. Must commit murder.
I can talk a lot about like my childhood music stuff though. Like, what's some from you then?
In terms of music, or
yeah.
just like childhood games.
I mean, let's just do music. I talk about music a lot.
Honestly, there isn't really a whole lot that stick out to me. When I was a kid, the first system I ever played was the PS2. Which I still have it, but it's back in Minnesota now. Oh god, I got a wall jump. Okay, that wasn't as bad. The PS2 was the first thing I played, and I had like 50 games for it. I don't remember what any of the games were, to be honest. I know one of them was San Andreas, I remember that. And then my mom got the Wii back in like 2009 or 2010, and I played Wii Sports, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and then the Wii eventually became mine, and then I got other games for like this, and I used to have a lot of game show games. I used to have like Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. And Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Game shows.
Game shows are like they've always been like one of my guilty pleasures to watch for whatever reason. What else did I have on the Wii? I don't remember now. Oh, I used to play this Mario baseball game a lot. But I forget the name of it off the top of my head. I didn't really pay attention to like game music until I got a lot older.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's how it usually goes.
But I'd probably say that this was probably the first like video game soundtrack I fell in love with.
How about movie soundtrack then? What was the first time you really noticed it?
Probably Titanic.
Yeah, it's fair. For me, it was. I'm sorry to bring it up again. It's not a very good movie, but Man of Steel.
I saw Man of Steel in theaters.
I know, I did too.
And I couldn't tell you anything that happened in it.
It's not a very, when it comes to its characters, it's really not great. The story is meh at best, but man, the music, dude, in some scenes, to me, it could be, tender and soft, but also very loud and obnoxious.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. But the reason I love it is because the tender moments and the theme with Superman's flying in it, to me, I've never heard anything like it, but It's like this. I think it's brass or horns playing it, but it sounds like they're kind of suppressed in a way.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound. I love that sound. Again, the character. I really wish it was for a better movie, but fuck me, I still love it.
Ooh, the Hungry Luma. That goes to a fun galaxy.
Yo.
That goes to the dessert level.
Does it now?
See, do we have enough star bits to please him?
That's such a crazy sentence.
400? Yeah, we got enough. I'm gonna fill them up.
That's a, again, crazy sentence.
The sweet, sweet Galaxy.
Yeah.
Rocky Road.
Remember, how many levels are in this? I guess
don't
first,
remember.
how many galaxies then?
They split them up between those domes. So there's the terrace, the fountain, the kitchen, the bedroom, the engine room. There's one more, and then there's like a garden. So however many that is that I said.
So like 8.
8, and then each dome has like 5 or 6 galaxies in them.
Let's see.
I mean, obviously they get harder too with each one.
That was close.
That was really close.
Hey, what was your thinking there, dude?
I don't think.
Yeah, you don't.
I just do. I just do.
This is so cute.
That's not cute.
That's hilarious.
The controls are fucking. The controls are fucking with me.
You suck.
The controls. I'm still not quite used to it.
Don't be lame. Don't blame the game.
I'm not. I'm blaming the fact I'm not playing on a controller. Which,
I don't know.
Which for a Mario game feels a little wrong.
I guess so.
Because Nintendo made it. Oh, we're dying. Nintendo made these games just for a controller.
Little could they predict the PC Master Race.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. Maybe I do have a little bit of skill in me.
He says that he dies again.
I probably will. So Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
I was gonna say, I got plans. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna find a gun.
I was gonna say you're gonna kill yourself, aren't you? I'm finally do it.
There's a screening of Eternal Sunshine at a theater near me,
no.
which I am strongly considering going to.
Don't make yourself feel worse.
I do that a lot anyway.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy at this point with you.
I love Eternal Sunshine, so I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
It's a great film.
It's a beautiful movie.
It's kind of one of the last things you need.
Fuck! I mean, I could watch, like, the Before trilogy, too.
Worse.
What do you want me to watch, then?
I don't know, fucking something fun. What's fun to you?
I don't know. I just saw House.
See it again.
I'm okay.
Fine, how about Evil Dead 2?
I was actually thinking about watching that again sometime. Because it's been a solid minute.
It's been quite a while for me too, now I think about it.
Maybe a future podcast choice, then?
Oh, dude, I love that.
I feel like we could say a lot about it.
Oh, I mean, we wouldn't have to, even. It speaks for itself.
It just speaks for itself.
But I definitely still have a lot to say about it.
Yeah. I mentioned before, I really want to rewatch Army of Darkness.
I bet she'd be like a duo, like a duology for us.
We could do that. I wouldn't mind doing that.
I feel like we should just add to the list right now, then.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right when you get good. I swear. There you go.
So yeah, I might go spend my Valentine's Day watching Eternal Sunshine.
And I will be spending it, getting out to dinner first, then I'm gonna watch some Euphoria with the missus.
Nice.
Or mid.
Good
We'll try
for
and
you.
finish off season 2.
Good for you. Good for you.
Well, first, actually, I have to go on to get to a meeting tomorrow morning.
Damn.
With my college, because my group, the Ambassadors, has our first official get together.
Nice.
I like getting working for a living. And I actually had my first set of tests today, which went pretty okay too. Now I think about it.
Good.
I just repressed them once they were done.
I bet.
Because holy shit, that geology test was annoying.
I bet. Studying rocks is not fun.
It wasn't even the rocks. It was the fact they asked me ship of World War II, and I'm like, what the fuck would we talk about World War II? This guy's schizophrenic with the... I don't know.
But yeah, otherwise I have no plans.
That's fair.
I am alone.
That
All alone in a big city.
You're not alone. You have your annoying neighbors.
Can bang on one of the doors and be like, please hang out with me. Please hang out with me.
You know that review, it's like, hey, you better cut off that computer call. I'm feeling romantic. Also, this level annoyed the shit out of me when I was a kid.
This is a weird level.
Walking into the fucking lines. This sucked.
Yeah. Like that.
I laugh even though I would have the exact same thing.
Why am I getting worse at this game suddenly?
Yo, bro, selling. Yeah, that was a pretty tight, like, line right there. He just walked.
I know.
Oh, shit.
I lived. Why did I go this way?
Why are you there?
Wait, hold up. Oh!
That was kind of cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get the fucking coin. Get the fucking coin. Get the fucking...
I don't know. I could also go to like a bar.
I'm not hearing any good ideas that reassure me you'll live. Yeah, I'll go to a bar. I'll go see a sad romance movie.
Oh, fuck! I forgot that one over there.
It's just a jump. You could do it. Just leap of faith. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. Pussy.
Whoop, didn't do it right.
I was gonna say, you're gonna want to push that one down again. Okay, never mind.
Nope, we're not making it.
And that's how Chris Pratt died.
See, you're supposed to go this way first. I don't know why I went the opposite way. Let's see, what else could I do? I could just wander the city.
Alright, Tom Cruise. You really think you're that guy, huh?
I'm that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
I don't know. I don't know what else there is to do.
Just, I don't know, fucking... No, you could do, actually.
But
Could further nostalgia game and play a little bit of Minecraft or something, I don't know.
could
For your stadiums.
could do that, but I'd like to do something as opposed
Like
to
out in
just
the world.
as opposed to just sit at home all day.
Maybe go look like at music or something. Maybe books. Movies.
I could go
If
see
there-
Eternal Sunshine.
Fuck, and that's not what I meant. Not twisting my words.
But that's a good movie to watch.
It's good, but like... Oh. I feel like I get really lonely.
I already am.
That's fair. Nothing can really prevent it. Fine, go fucking see Eternal Sunshine, Jesus.
Yeah, that's probably what I was gonna do.
I want to see it so bad.
I'm also gonna go to my favorite little cafe too.
Oh, what's it called?
Nutella Cafe.
Sponsored by the butter.
It's fucking great.
Like, seriously?
It's really fucking good.
Oh, gnarly.
They make like they have like Nutella gelato and hot chocolates. They have like waffles.
Diabetes.
I don't care. It's fucking delicious.
Diabetes.
It's my place I go to when I need a treat.
Which is how often a week?
I actually haven't been there since I moved here, so it's probably about time.
Exercising restraint. Good man.
Because the last time I went there was when I visited back in October.
Is she?
So it's probably time.
Yeah, I think you earned it.
I think I can treat myself.
Until you're gonna punish yourself later that night.
With Eternal Sunshine.
Honestly, dude.
It's not a bad punishment. There's probably sadder things I could watch.
Yeah,
there's probably sadder things I could do.
Like what?
I don't know.
Listen to Cigarette for Sex like over and over again. Like Sweet, Falling in Love, Sunsets. Like I think Pistols were risky. No.
What do you mean? I was walking down the street a couple nights ago.
See a sex cult?
Give me a second. I was walking down the street and I found an adult bookstore.
Like what? So I wasn't that far off.
I didn't go in there, but I was very, very tempted to.
No.
And I was,
don't do it.
But the reason why I was tempted was they had a sign that said, adult bookstore, but it also said video arcade. What does that mean?
I don't think you need to find out.
And that's why I was curious.
No.
But I was very curious what that meant.
No, you don't need Gooner bait. You don't need that.
As a last resort, I could go there.
No. Oh, this fucking thing.
This bus sucks.
Yeah, it was never really one I liked either. Not hard to beat, just like...
It's just annoying when he gets to his final stage. Because he's like tilted.
Flowers. God, to the real one goes. It's a great reference.
Damn it.
Drop it like Obama.
And then he starts turning on his side then too, which gets annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. And then he can't hit him.
What an annoying little bugger.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do for Valentine's Day. Tried Tinder, tried Bumble, didn't do anything. Hinge fucking sucks because I keep getting conservatives.
Sorry, that's really funny.
It is kind of funny, but I don't want them.
Thanks, Musk.
Thank you.
You ever see the thing where it's like President Musk and First Lady Donald Trump?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I subscribe to that. Devil's Mistress, Donald J. Trump.
We're finally at a Bowser level, our first one.
Yeah.
Bowser Jr.
Yep, for killing his son.
Finally.
Finally. It's like COD 4 when he kills the KF son. I recently replayed that campaign. It's really good.
Okay.
Like, granted, COD is gameplay's really repetitive, but I think the best thing about COD 4 is just like the spacing between those moments.
Yeah.
Like, I actually really don't like the moments where you shoot in those games. I prefer like the build up and especially the stealth section with all geared up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit's cool. Especially for gameplay like so archaic as that, to have like a scene like that is pretty cool. The bullet bills.
Yeah, but I remember, this boss I used to play a lot.
Did you know?
Yep.
Oh, I remember you.
Bowser Jr.
School shooter in the making. You sound like a little
Whose car alarm is going off?
I was gonna say that was a car alarm. Oh, this reminds me of a mini boss from War for Cybertron. That's so cool.
It's a little robot.
It was also a robot in that game. Big shock.
Big shock.
I remember thinking it was so cool, like with the scale though for those.
Yeah, it's like it is kind of like unique for a Nintendo game where it's like you're climbing the boss.
And kind of like Shadow of the Colossus.
Wow.
Wow.
I think Shadow of the Colossus came first.
Actually, maybe. Let me see.
So maybe Nintendo ripped it off.
I don't know. Japanese company.
It's entirely possible.
That's the remake. No,
the remake came out in like 2016.
Yeah, 2005. Yeah.
Yeah, so Nintendo might have ripped off Shadow of the Colossus.
Maybe. It'd be funny. Never thought about it like that. Music ain't half bad either.
No? It's pretty good.
Always pull up build annoying.
Yeah, because I forgot that they closed them up after nothing gets in there after a while. Come on, let's go. There we go.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
That's pretty easy.
We did it.
We got through the first dome.
Hell yeah.
See how long did that take? Less than an hour and a half? Alright.
That wasn't that long.
That wasn't that long. We're just getting started.
I think it was like exactly an hour and a half, because it started like at 7:15-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just getting started.
Yes, sir. And again, this is not where I stopped on my playthrough. I'll tell you that.
Did you at least get like kind of far into the game?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Dude, those 6 days I was committed.
But you never beat the game.
Because when I got better, I played other stuff. I forgot to go back.
Did you ever get to the final Bowser?
No,
okay.
Never.
Okay.
Look.
The ball of flame.
Holy cow.
That sure is a ball of flame.
Sure is a ball. You can light my ball. Sorry.
Before you lies a deep fryer.
Before you lies a KFC deep fryer. Really up in a dome.
Shut up.
You forget the location of the dome and his name is
I'll punch you.
Sorry, it's right there. He's just the information guy. He's a nerd.
Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know?
He used to just chill here a lot too.
Like I like how with each dome that you unlock, like the music gets like stronger, like more instruments get added.
Yeah,
that's such a neat touch.
That's Nintendo for you.
Oh, the fountain.
Peak Nintendo, at least the detail.
Back in the day. What's this one? Oh, this is the ball one.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm gonna give that a try. Oh yeah, There's a bunch of like galaxies I don't like. Like this is one of them. We're just like it's a generic like space theme.
Yeah, that one will be great.
So I'm gonna try the ball. Even though it's probably not gonna go well.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You never know.
What if they did like a Mario Galaxy 3?
They'd have to really make it good to warrant it existing.
Fair. Like on the Switch 2, they did that.
I don't know.
Oh. Okay. Good luck. Oh boy.
Have fun, bucko.
Okay, I see. That's not terrible. It's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
It could be worse.
It could be a lot worse. It's like Super Monkey Ball.
Could be better too, though.
Super Monkey Ball is so much fun. This is less jank though than the water one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Except to get him to slow down, you have to hold down the down button. So you have to fight with that, and you have to fight with that, and then move left and right. So it's a little. I guess it's a little janky, but it's not terrible. Okay. I am not going over there.
Oh boy.
I am not going on the tiny platforms. Oh yeah, I gotta jump. Oh, damn it. We have a lot of lives.
Yeah, we're like a cat. Ah, fuck.
Like the music gets quicker too. Like neat little touches like that. What?
Gets really funky.
Like it's a neat little touch. Where are you going, Mario? Ugh. What the fuck was that? My depth perception.
It's been the negative.
it's not great.
It's low, it's going down.
It is dropping. Whoop.
Drop it like it's hot.
That's a throwback.
That's a throwback.
Okay. There we go. See, not too bad.
There you go.
Only took 2 tries. Oop. There we go. Another new galaxy. What we got? The other space galaxy.
Oh, motherfucker.
Which space galaxy are we going to?
Oh, really? What's the difference, huh?
This one I think has a secret star somewhere, if I remember right.
Corporate wants you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
I think this one has a secret star somewhere, if I remember right. It's where it's like a wooden Yoshi or something.
Really?
I'm gonna see if I can find that. Like, why would they put two, like, space galaxies in one area?
I don't know.
So what else is there to talk about?
Honestly, man, I'm kind of running low. Like, I don't really have much to say. Like, okay, I will say this. This area was the first time I was like, oh, this area looks kind of not great.
It's fair.
Like, I like the color. This one's kind of kind of dour to me.
I do like the music.
Music's not bad, but as a kid, there was this one level in Force Unleashed which had like a similar like color palette. I just rejected it completely. I thought it was ugly.
That's fair. I wonder when the comets start happening in this game. I forget. Because those are interesting. Man, we just have nothing to talk about.
I mean, what do you think we should say?
I don't know. What's on your mind?
Oh boy. Amelia, I've been trying to run through some of the old Halo levels, try and remember like the nuances, so I can show them to you.
Yeah, it's kind of like Elden Ring, where you're like pre-gaming.
Yeah, basically, but I'm not doing nearly as much because I've played those games a lot more.
That's fair.
And frankly, there's just not as much to really find, I guess. Like,
That's
it's
fair.
mostly just like like for me, Halo, the things you get to see are like it's mostly just like views and really like just surprising a little bit the level design.
Yeah.
With Halo 1, its power-ups are secret. With Halo 2, it's skulls and like little fun guns you could use. Halo 3, it's really wacky Easter eggs and skulls again too. But we're not really going to go for skulls because we're not playing on Legendary, and we could if you want to, but that just wouldn't be fun for like a couple of the game. Yeah, no, we wouldn't be able to really get them anyway.
I feel like it'd probably be too hard.
Vehicles are also like a similar thing in 3. Kind of same with Reach. ODST not so much. But Reach, though, I mean, that game is just... 3 and Reach have like a lot going on in the background, which are really cool. And I don't know, it's just... They're just spectacles, dude. But with... Oh, what I'm really wondering, though, looking back on them, is just which one you're going to like the most. And I think it's going to be 2, just because of the religious stuff. Specifically, us literally beating up a prophet and, like, them saying, oh, religion's a lie.
Yeah. I'll probably like that one.
You're really going to connect a lot with that. But...
I probably will. I'm very curious. Because I'm going into these completely blind. So...
Yeah.
It'll be my very first time playing Halo.
I also really think you're gonna love the voice acting in Halo 2. I know you don't like it a lot, but it's good, dude.
Oh, the comets are happening. Great.
They know. Prankster comments.
That's right.
Boy, dude, Halo 2's got a stacked cast. Freaking Keith David.
Ooh.
What was his name?
So we have actual actors.
Yes, we do, not just random people. Let me just look up the cast. I need to get them all down. I know D. Bradley Baker's also in it too. He's a really good voice actor. Same with David Michael Richardson.
Yeah.
Fuck me, fine. Okay. Yeah, Keith David, like I said. Ron Perlman, Jen Taylor, and naturally Steve Downs as the main characters. Bob O'Donnell is probably my favorite of the voice cast because of how menacing he is. There's also like the normal like infantry voices are so good too. David Scully is like he's the best part
From
of
the
Halo
X-Files?
1. Wait, who? Huh?
David Scully? From the X-Files?
Let's see if it's the same guy. What else has he been in X-Files? MDB. Let's take a look.
I'm thinking of someone else.
No, this is a voice actor, dude. He doesn't really do movie, like TV shows or movies. Let me just quickly see.
Who am I thinking of? Someone's named Scully in the X-Files.
Don't look up the cast.
It's been a long time since I've seen the X-Files, though, so I don't remember.
Which season?
The whole show. It doesn't really matter.
Whole show, okay.
Just look up like a show cast.
Dana Scully, you mean?
That's what I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a woman.
I know, but I guess David and Dana.
I guess so. Yeah. Who else? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, there's some classic industry picks. Oh, Bob O'Donnell? Who was in this? Oh, okay. Oh my god, Marty! The composer's a voice actor too? No way! That's fun. Marty O'Donnell is such a fun dude. I think it was in Halo 3, actually, that he came in. Never mind. Yuri Lowenfall's in it, too, and Rami Malek's in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's also... Oh, Julie Benz is great as Miranda Keyes. She's, You're gonna like Miranda.
I'll probably really like the voice casting.
Good there. They're so good. I'm trying to find Shipmaster, though, because he has a smooth, buttery voice.
Ooh.
Why is this actor not here? Robert Davey, there you go.
Okay.
This dude is such a... Oh my god. The speech he delivers in the first mission when he plays the other character is so good. I didn't realize you were fighting another baby.
We're doing the speed run.
Oh, that's funny.
We're doing the Comet.
Yeah, Halo 1 there isn't really much voice acting in it.
That makes sense.
I think you'll like the subtlety in Guilty Spark's voice, though, because they're kind of like... They're a very subtle character.
Yeah.
Chief doesn't speak much, he's the main character.
Yeah.
Blank slate, basically. Put yourself in the helmet, you know?
Right.
Cortana, though. I think you might have some issues with Cortana in the first game, but...
Isn't Cortana the, like, Microsoft Assistant thing?
Yeah, I mean, they came up with that later. The character was first.
Okay.
So they're separate to me, but Microsoft was lazy for that.
Yeah.
That's a shitty corporate move. But Cortana, the character, she's really charming.
That's good.
There's one line, though, very early on, which I cannot wait to show to you. Because the funny thing about Halo 1 was that it had a very rocky development cycle. It switched genres like a few times. Cortana as a character changed a lot. Like, Jen Taylor was the voice actress, I think, for the entire thing, but she went through different accents, different types of characters. Like, she had to go through a lot. They just didn't really know what they wanted for a while. And I think either it was Taylor, I think it wasn't her, but it was the actual audio director because one of the accents she was supposed to have was a British one.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have it in the final product, but she still says stuff like "sawed off."
That's interesting.
That's because the audio director was like, I think he was the game director. He was just so overworked and just tired of going back and forth. He was like, "Fuck off! We're not doing it again. Deal with it." It was really funny.
Oh god, the bombs are reminding me of another mission in this game.
Oh really? Are they not?
There's like a couple secret stars you have to like you have like a time limit to like throw like destroy a bunch of garbage with the bombs. And the time limit is not generous in the slightest.
Oh boy.
Where it's like they barely give you enough time.
Yeesh.
So that's gonna be fun.
Well, off I'm backseating.
Yeah, you're gonna be you're a little backseater.
I'm good. I'm the passenger princess.
I bet you are.
Yeah, screw off.
Oh, what did I just hit? What did I just hit?
Dumbass.
I don't know what I just hit. Let's see. How much do you need?
Oh, and like Nathan Fillion comes in later on too.
Nathan who?
Fillion.
Oh, I thought I said Fielder.
No.
Like the Nathan For You show.
No, not at all.
Oh god, that's exactly what I was thinking of. That's the garbage one.
Yay!
Oh no. I don't want to do this right now. But
Too bad.
I'm gonna have to. Alright. Sure. They give you 30 seconds
What?
to destroy all that. Luckily, you have like the little yellow circles are supposed to be where you're supposed to throw them. Although aiming with this is kind of hard.
Yeah, you're kind of fucking up there.
Yeah, the aiming is kind of bad. But yeah, you fuck. We're not getting this on the first try.
You know that.
No,
Would
we're
be
not.
tight. Would be tight. You suck.
There's other tight things I want.
Jesus. You don't have the balls to do that.
I'm gonna blow some things up.
You wouldn't go there.
I'm gonna blow things up.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's be a little bit more deliberate. Nah, that might not work. Yeah, that one's kind of off. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Come on. Hey!
Little second despair.
Exactly. They give you barely enough time to do it. That actually didn't take.
Nice job, though.
That actually didn't take as long as it used to take.
Still got that dog in you.
I got that dog in me.
Got that plumber in you.
I am the plumber.
I am the one who plums.
For whom the plum tolls.
For who the plum tolls. For who the toilet tolls.
For whom the toilet tolls.
Sounds like a Weird Al song.
It really does. It's a parody of For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Oh,
Instead of like the bells at the beginning, it's like a toilet flushing.
What it is. If he makes anything remotely similar to that, he has to credit us.
We have to have songwriting credit.
I was thinking actually, like if actual famous people could watch this show, who do you think would see this?
Somebody probably like really obscure.
I'm feeling like Kevin James might be up there though, or Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith.
Kevin James.
Not James. No,
fucking
wrong guy.
King of Queens guy.
I was thinking of Paul Blart, but sure.
I've never seen Paul Blart. I've only ever watched King of Queens when I was younger.
You've never seen Paul, dude.
No, I'm not watching. We're not adding Paul Blart to the list.
I don't know.
That's what I'm drawing. My line of movies was first it's Irreversible, and then it's Paul Blart. They go hand in hand.
Oh, you're just scared.
Maybe. A little bit.
So he admits it.
I don't need to watch. What am I hitting? I don't know what I'm hitting. I don't know what the pause button is.
Can't tell you either.
Well, yeah. Talk.
No, he said trans.
Progressive Nintendo.
President Loop Nintendo.
Oh god, these ones. What else is there to talk about?
You keep asking that as if I come up with new ideas. I'm just gross.
You're just sitting there doing nothing.
Alright, fine. How about this?
You're being the passenger princess. I'm the passenger princess.
There was a show as a used to watch, which
Ow.
did kind of remind me a little bit of this show. Fuck, what was it called? Hang on.
How the fuck do you get to that?
I don't know what that.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
There we go. And I fell right off. There we go. What did I just hit?
What the fuck? How'd you... Bing and bong, that's what it is.
There's
Bing and bong is what this...
There's a button that's just for the Wii menu. Can I actually go to the Wii menu?
Holy shit, we should see.
Maybe at the end of this, we'll try that.
That'd be hilarious. Actually wild if you could do that.
What button was that? I don't even know.
What did you press?
What did I press? I don't know. Oh boy. Boom.
There you go.
Mario's a terrorist.
That's a quote.
No, I gotta take a bomb through here. It's like trying to take a bomb through the TSA.
You speaking from experience?
They always stop me.
They always find something. God damn it.
Although I told you about the lithium battery thing, right?
What? Pardon?
There was a time where I had a lithium battery for my camera in my backpack. No, it was in my suitcase. And I had no idea that you cannot take you cannot put lithium batteries in your suitcase on a plane. Because there's like a high, like, they can explode easily.
Oh my gosh.
So when I was sitting at the gates, I heard my name called over the loudspeaker to come back to TSA. And I was like, what? What do they want? What do they want to harass me about this time? And it's like, yeah, you have a lithium battery in your suitcase. That's one of the prohibited items to take on a plane. And so they threw it in the garbage.
Well, womp womp. That sucked.
Yeah. Oh, this one. I remember this one. It's the weird tops.
Oh yeah, those things. You ever had any other encounters like that?
What?
You ever had any other encounters like that?
Like with the lithium battery thing?
No, just like TSA stuff.
I mean, almost every time they're gonna bug me. They always do. I don't know what it is, but they always piss me off somehow. Although the past 2 times I've flown through Southwest, which is it's a decent airline. It's fine. But Southwest refuses to acknowledge my TSA pre-check for whatever reason. So I have to go through the regular TSA line for some reason. Because when you sign up for TSA pre-check, they give you like a little number to put onto like your profile for flying. Yeah. And for Delta, it works perfectly fine. The times I've flown Delta, I've never had an issue with it. But Southwest, the number's in my profile, and it doesn't show up on my boarding pass. I called Southwest and asked what the issue was, and they're like, well, yeah, the number is in your profile, but for some reason it's not working, and we have no way of fixing it because you're the only one who can fix it because it's through the government, not us. So It's like, well, that's fun. And I'm not calling Mr. TSA himself because they don't want to hear what I have to say.
Mr. Bombastic himself.
They don't want to hear what I have to say about the TSA.
What would you say to them though?
I would say some very, very mean things about how about how the next time I see them, if they've bothered me one more time, I will take a bomb and I will shove it through my backpack. And once you take it out of my backpack, I am bombing the airport.
All right, voice memo recorded.
So I don't think they don't want to talk to me.
One day they will, though.
They don't want to hear. They don't want to deal with me. I'm a menace to them.
You're too rebellious for them.
So it's like, all right, fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna have to. Every time I fly Southwest, I'm gonna have to be in the peasant line instead of my elitist line. Because TSA pre-check it's kind of elitist. But I don't care. I love it. If you have TSA pre-check, you never have to wait in line. You don't have to take your shoes off. You don't have to take like computers out of your backpack or anything. Nothing. All you do is you just put your backpack in the little conveyor belt and that's it. Now they're still gonna find a way to bitch at you about something, but it's not as bad as regular TSA.
That's fair.
So, yeah. Very upset about that.
Gotta love systems of...
I do have one thing we could talk about.
Go right ahead, I'm all ears.
What are we doing this summer?
Depends on a couple things for me. If you're asking, if you're implying me coming to Chicago,
that or going somewhere.
I did want to try and visit. I'll say that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I would like to go somewhere.
What are you thinking then?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, I really wanted to go somewhere out of the country.
Oh boy, oh boy. Wait.
Which I wouldn't mind going because, like, I of course would love to go to Japan, but like that's probably not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, you might get lost, though, like a friend of mine.
Yeah, I don't mind getting lost.
You see, I have a life here.
No, I don't.
No, I know you don't.
So, but I could go to like England or Italy. Italy would be really fun.
Well, Italy would be dope.
I would love to go to Italy, or even like Mexico or Australia.
Australia may really never come back from, but you know, it's hard to you.
What do you mean?
I don't know. They got some weird ass spiders.
Nah, I'm gonna go pet them.
You're gonna pet the Black Widow.
Yeah.
Pet. The spider.
Pet.
Can you give it fucking treats too?
I'm gonna give it a little treat. I'm gonna box a kangaroo.
And in return, it's gonna paralyze you.
No, but I mean, if I'm sticking with just the U.S., I really want to go to New York.
That's a decent pick.
Which I don't think would be terribly expensive.
Hope not.
I don't know. I want to do something this summer. It'd be fun to travel with the boys again too.
That would be dope.
Like, let's go to Vegas.
Just for the hell of it. Just
for the hell of it. Let's just gamble and drink for a weekend.
That is
Let's each take $1,000 and that will be our gambling budget.
Oh my god. You're gonna lose all of it.
No, you won't. Now with that attitude.
I'm gonna lose everything.
Now with that attitude, you're not.
What do you do with that attitude?
So negative.
Of reality.
So negative.
Hey, it's
negative Nancy over here. Thinks he's gonna. Oh, look at this! I hadn't even noticed this. Look at this, like the dark, like the stars. Oh, and this music too.
Kinda pretty aesthetic, not gonna lie.
This is like, it's like a lonely song.
Perfect timing.
So peaceful.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's do something this summer.
Well, we'll also say this. We'll probably have a day trip with the lady. Don't know where yet, but probably somewhere nice.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Alongside that, I'm gonna try and work, of course.
You said that last summer and you didn't.
That's because I just... Life. I don't know. It's funny. But I seriously am gonna try and do it this time.
We'll see how that goes.
We'll see how it goes. It may not happen again, whatever. We'll see. I have some ideas, and I'm gonna... My main idea is an internship at the mall.
Okay.
There's a social media communications internship, or just like visual PR, which I'm gonna try and get in for.
Okay.
Get some experience, see what it's like. If I don't get that, then I'll have to get creative, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's for like employment. In terms of personal stuff, I mean, I'm honestly just kind of way too busy right now to kind of think that far.
Summer is really not that far away.
I guess it's just I got a lot of clubs to worry about. I got the documentary thing to do.
That's fair.
Like, my mind is very much in the now because a lot of stuff needs my attention right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I will say this.
I think too much about the future.
It'll be my last summer before my senior year of college. So I am going to want to make it special.
Yeah.
I hope that a certain movie about a certain fictional character I love dearly has a new movie coming out during the summer, so that'll be also nice. But it'll be probably one of the bigger events, at least locally here.
Yeah.
Actually, I should tell you this too, because now that I'm actually like in the production side of like a few of them, I have access to recording stuff.
Nice.
So I'm gonna talk to my teacher next week about, hey, look, I got some songs. You
Oh,
see?
you're finally gonna get this album recorded.
I've been waiting on it because I didn't want to just come into media production just for that. I want to actually kind of care about it.
That's fair.
You know?
That's fair, I guess.
But since I do genuinely like it, I want to try and see if it's something I can maybe try and pursue. At least there. And or I'll get an idea where to go on campus for it.
Right.
But yeah, I technically have still been practicing my music. I have the performance in April, which I'll be showing off a lot of it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Kind of promoting it there a little bit. But all the details for that are secured. Forms are signed. W-2s are sent. All
Good
that
shit.
jazz.
Good shit.
Same thing with my master thing. I'll be getting some money soon with my stuff.
Bro's gonna make some money.
Yes, sir. That's kind of why I'm mostly focused on stuff now, because I'm gonna get money for it, which means I need to care about it. But yeah, I guess I'm really excited for things, but my head's also very busy right now.
Damn.
Got a lot of stuff on the mind, but I also do want to, what's the word? I'd also like to try and build a little more of like a photography portfolio too. Considering I'll be teaching it again next fall.
Okay.
So I'd like to have some new things to say, and be a little more organized in some of my lectures. You know.
Well, you know, there's a lot of beautiful things here in Chicago that you can take pictures of.
Okay, that's another reason why I wanted to go visit. Okay. I have to.
Listen. The moment you come here, I'm taking you straight to the bean.
You gonna flick it?
We're gonna do things to that bean.
No chat, yo.
I will take you to the biggest tourist trap in the city.
I might check out that Nutella cafe too.
What's that?
How about that Nutella cafe?
Yeah, I'll take you there.
Hey.
Or I could gatekeep it.
Can't wait to go visit Microwave.
Microwave is still alive.
Yeah, how is he?
He's sitting.
Sitting?
Chilling.
Happily or reluctantly, you think?
Yeah. He's... Oh, God. He's just living life.
You did miss a star there.
No, that was the Comet.
Oh, it's the Comet?
I'm gonna do this weird one first.
Another one of these levels. Yeah.
Yep, the little 1-star ones.
What shape is that?
That's a great question.
It's an octagon.
That being said, if you come here, you can sleep on my futon.
You can all coddle Microwave.
He makes a good pet.
I like how we just double down on that.
He makes a good pet.
Does make a really good pet. I think you should take him for a walk for Valentine's Day, now I think about it. Get out there, get some exercise. You know?
I'm just gonna carry him all around the city.
You should have like one of like those front like baby backpack like things.
Oh God.
Carrying around. Like a kangaroo in the pouch. You should call him your son to people when they see you.
He's my son. Oh God, this level sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's like, oh God. Oh, I got it all good.
Nice. Man, I hate shapes.
You get to go on the train.
You're picking up trains.
But it's not the metro.
I'll say about walkable cities. Let's walk it.
We can. I mean, you can easily walk around everywhere, so that's possible too. The train is mainly there if you don't feel like walking like 30 minutes.
My cardio workout completed then. Ew. Back to the Ligma Galaxy.
It looks like it's the little COVID thing.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like the atom.
Yeah.
Wait, Kamala? Holy shit, she's responsible this whole time?
She is responsible.
It would be the what if scenario.
You get to see how liberal this city is.
The good ending.
The good ending.
The POV Kamala Harris is America.
Things would be quite different.
Yeah, people might, I don't think we have an ethnic cleansing over in Palestine.
No.
God, that's insane.
We'd have less Nazis in power.
Yeah, but they'd still call them, like, libtards and shit. Which, but I've heard a new name for MAGA people.
Yeah?
Maggots.
That's a good one.
I really like.
That's a good one. Ow.
However, I've actually been studying a lot of, like, rhetoric of the past recently with my class, and it's really freaky how similar Nixon and Trump talk.
Yeah?
Like, his whole silent majority speech sounds like when Trump was, like, trying to talk about, like, like, liberals and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the dialogue is, like, it's all attacking, none of it's, like, based on any facts, it's all just emotional based.
Right.
It's stupid. You'd think we'd have better standards, but no, just let's sell.
No.
This is America.
This is America. We don't believe in better standards.
We don't believe in solving problems.
No. like real men, we just hide our problems.
Yeah. Shell for shell.
It's a red shell.
Oh, I didn't know it was red. Whoa.
I think you can use any shell though to attack them.
Really?
Yeah. We got ourselves a little mini boss.
Do we now? Who we fighting? Joe Biden?
Kamala.
Uh-oh. Holy shit, it's Kamala here.
It really is.
1-to-1.
1-to-1.
Just make a video essay like Super Mario Galaxy actually end up
Predicting the future.
It's ahead of its time.
It's really ahead of its time.
I mean, technically it still was, but it's not like that.
Yeah.
What does this podcast turn into?
It's just me playing a game and you just barely saying anything.
I make jokes when I can, okay?
That's true.
I do what I do. Backseat is mostly just backseat.
You are backseating.
You know what it's like back here?
What?
Smelly. You should wash your car, asshole.
I don't... That's your job.
What?
It's your job.
It's like when you have like a house guest over and
Yeah, what do you think I'm gonna make you do when you stay over here?
fuck yourself. No, I'm not coming.
You're gonna be my little cleaning boy.
No.
You get to use my Swiffer.
Say, how high is your apartment again?
How high?
Yeah, what floor is it?
Second floor.
Oh, that's good enough. Let's go twice.
What?
You heard me. I'll jump out the window twice. Take care of the job.
Nah. Oh, this one.
Ah, I remember this one.
The one where you fight the spider.
This we used to scare. I was stuck on this one for a bit.
Really?
I hate spiders.
So if there was a level with needles, would you just cower in fear?
Kill myself.
You are just special.
Aren't we all?
You're even more, just more special.
Unless the military, they call me the Special Forces. Sorry.
I did so well on my tests, they're putting me in the special class.
I'm not. We should stop. We should stop.
Oh yeah, there's a hungry Luma in this one.
Is there now?
Oh, this might be the wooden Yoshi one, if I remember right. How many do you need?
Oh, yeah, that voice.
50. You're hungry.
Fat bit. No.
I think there's probably some down here.
You know, I remember playing this level one night when I was sick, and my grandma was like, "You should be doing your homework." I'm like, "No,
I'm playing Mario."
I'm Mario, Grandma. Leave me alone.
And that's when you backhanded your grandma, and she fell down a flight of stairs.
Oh, my grandma. Didn't do that. She was just confused.
So that's why you put her in a home?
Oh, okay, well, she had her surgery. We had to for a little bit.
Damn. So she went into a home.
She was taken good care of.
Uh-huh. That's what they tell you.
That's what she said.
That's what she. That's what she just tells you.
Literally what she told us.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma was not a good liar. You keep pausing the game.
I don't know what button that is. $50.
Yay.
Yay. Where is... How do I get out of this thing?
Let me out. Let me out.
Get me out of here. I didn't do anything.
Luigi.
Let me out.
Free my man.
Free my man Luigi. Alright, where's the Luma?
You know, there's a chance you actually could be released.
I know. For like...
There you go.
Mistrial.
There you go.
Because they're making documentaries about him as if the trial's already happened.
I'm gonna say, like, Jesus, dude. Or dude.
Fair.
Don't feel bad at all for the CEO.
No.
That's not Luigi, that's Yoshi, dumbass.
It's Yoshi.
I get a double on stage. It's Luigi. I was like, no, there's a special class.
So you gotta kill all the Goombas. Isn't there like a star or something, or do I actually have to do it one by one?
I don't know, man. Actually, do you ever play like Super Mario Maker at all?
Yeah.
Nice. What were your favorite levels on that?
I mean, I don't remember any levels in particular.
That's fair. I used to watch like Bashy play it back in the day.
Yeah.
Remember him at all? I will say Super Mario Maker is such like a underrated like Mario game.
Yeah. And then they made the second one on the Switch.
Why though? It doesn't really.
Well, because no one plays the Wii U.
Oh. Now I see what you're saying. Okay. I thought it was for the Wii U as well.
No, it wasn't on the Wii.
There you go.
That was
if it's on the Switch, that's a good reason to boot it.
That was New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
I played the shit out of that too. I love that.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
I used to play with my sister.
Yeah.
And they and I mean, like, we just... Granted, we didn't always play the same characters, which is one of our favorite parts. Right. You know, like, what, 9, 8 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Music in that game is dope as hell, too.
It's catchy.
It's catchy. Not as good as this, though, but still catchy. Damn, should have committed genocide of Goombas. Nintendo, what are you saying, bruh?
Destroyed the brown people.
You might be onto something.
Ding.
He's such a twink sometimes.
What do you want from me?
Oh no.
I was in show choir.
Yeah, you and me both.
You're also a little twink.
Yeah, fuck you. Excuse the medical term is plunk.
Who made that word? Did I do that, or did you make that word?
Oh, Nomalos told us that. He said it for the first time. I was like, that's hilarious.
Oh.
And yes, I know what it means, internet. I'm not that stupid.
He's a little.
Yeah, a little.
A little.
It's like, what did Mary Poppins say? It's like a little pinch.
A hunch?
A pinch.
A pinch.
Something like that.
Who you pinching?
I don't know, whoever acts weird around me, I don't know.
Okay.
You say you don't pinch people?
I bite.
No, I see you're kinky.
They call me a vampire.
You're not Nosferatu. You don't got that dog in you.
I might have that dog in me.
Have you seen all the memes about the movie where it's like, you got to bounce on this crazy style?
Yeah, it's a little... It's kind of lost me a little bit.
Isn't like a lot of weird sex in it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Robert Eggers.
Robert Eggers makes the same movie.
Yeah, there's worse formulas.
Yeah.
Could be Marvel, just saying.
Could be Wes Anderson.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, these things.
Oh yeah, these dudes.
There's one level where it's nothing but doing these back and forth over like the void. And that was one of my least favorite levels in the game.
I thought it was weird. I didn't really think it matched the game. But...
Well, when I was younger, I could never beat it.
I barely beat it as a kid.
Like, it was hard.
Fucking spiders. Yeah, these kids used to freak me the fuck out.
Did you like when you see these like immediately scream and then start crying?
I didn't scream as a kid. You know what I did do though?
What?
Like,
oh my god.
That's the stuff I did do.
That's terrible.
I know. It's like fucking Tina Belcher. You just gave that toad a concussion.
Yeah, well.
You just cracked Mario's skull open.
Oh god, this thing. He shoots his goo out.
He's gooning. God,
his
never ends.
His mysterious little, like, spray spots. Oh yeah, and then you gotta get the bottom. That's right. There we go. Then he gets angrier. He's so brooding. He's so brooding.
Not that, man.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
Nice job. That covered in his ligma.
I got trapped in his web.
I prefer Charlotte's.
Is that a movie or is that a book?
Both.
I don't. Oh fuck.
It's an adaptation of a book.
I think I remember. I don't know if I ever saw the movie or not. I don't remember.
I remember the movie being fine.
What? I guess I don't remember.
You know, why would you? It's an obscure reference. It's a very specific situation.
Of a children's book.
Yes.
What did you used to read when you were younger?
Giver, a little bit of Magic Treehouse.
Yep.
I for a brief period of time, I was a little bit in those I Survive books that I realized they're kind of stupid.
I was really into those too.
Which ones do you read?
I remember reading the Titanic one, the 9/11 one, Pearl Harbor. What?
I read the 9/11 one a few times.
Yeah, I read it. I did too. Pearl Harbor. Some other one I don't remember. I used to read also a lot of Humphrey books.
What?
It was about this like hamster that like lives at like a first grade classroom. And
I read David.
And I also read David too. David's pretty relatable.
He's so relatable.
He's so relatable. I wonder what David turned into.
I think he's in an insane asylum now.
he might be in prison.
He's committed.
He might be committed.
I want there to be a mod for this game, like they changed that to Allah Akbar. Anyway,
yeah.
what else did I read? You remember the Spiderwick book?
The what?
Spiderwick?
That sounds familiar.
They were books my fan started reading to me when I was very young. That I read them on my own. I was like, man, these are.
Oh god. This one. This is the one I was talking about.
Yeah, I hated this one
so
much.
Oh boy.
It's like my pant.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a time.
There's nothing welcoming about this place, Nintendo. What are you talking about?
This is gonna be a time. What else did I read? I remember reading a book called Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing.
That one sounds familiar.
And Danny Champion the World. Which is about like this family that goes like pheasant hunting.
It's pheasant hunting?
Yeah, it's weird like that.
Nice files.
I missed.
And that's how Mario died.
And that's why this level fucking sucks.
That's why Super Mario Galaxy 2 doesn't exist.
This wasn't. I don't think this is the second game. It'd be kind of weird if it was.
It would be. I was also. I also of course like read comics as a kid too.
That I did not do.
There were a lot of like vintage ones I used to have. Like there were ones that like passed down from my great uncle to me. You know.
Oh, that's fair.
There was like an 80s Transformers one I read a lot. There was a Star Wars one as well, like really old. Like it from the way it's written and like the art style, looks like it was made before the original movie.
Oh really?
It's interesting, but
okay.
There's also I picked up as a kid. I read a little bit of the Fantastic Four, but I couldn't find any books on me, so I bought the issue I thought I had as a kid, and I remember reading it. It was just the first one, and they play like this mole man guy. It's funny. It's like the Underminer from The Incredibles. You remember that guy?
Okay.
But I also read. I read the first Harry Potter book.
I didn't
like it.
I didn't like it either. I also read Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson was so dope, though.
I mean, kinda.
Fuck off.
It wasn't my thing, but
a lot of cool stuff is a good thing.
What else I read? I read. There was one I was thinking of, and I forgot what it was.
That's a funny sound effect.
Yeah. Get the coin. Alright, we're not getting the coin. No! Thank God. Oh God, I have to like time it with the fire.
For the fire and the flames, motherfucker.
No.
You suck so hard.
No.
No.
Oh, they started me here.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought there were no checkpoints.
What the fuck is Lunar Links?
That's someone I used to work with at Cub.
Oh, that's fun.
Fuck.
Chad, is he selling?
What?
Chad, is he cooked? Type one of these fucks. I'm sorry.
I used to hate. This was my least favorite level back in the day, and it still is my least favorite.
It shows. It's my prospect. It's your prospector Marvin.
Like, you have to be like super exact for one thing.
One great thing about level design, if you have to master it, always good.
Oh, I also used to read a lot of Junie B. Jones.
I never read any of her stuff.
Those were I think I read a bunch of her books. Oh.
Ooh, that was tight.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
But there's this one book. As a kid, I was kind of fascinated by the ocean, so I read a little bit of like ocean stories. But there's this one about like this kid whose parents went missing at sea, and he like caught like this ancient octopus monster. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
There's another shark one, which was kind of spooky, not gonna lie. It was about this Mako who was like, you know how they move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking fast. It was. I think that book gave me thalassophobia the more I think about it.
It's possible.
I also did read the original Jaws as like a younger kid too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was not good for me. I regret it dearly. Thanks, Dad.
What else did
I also
read?
I also read a little bit of Stephen King as a kid too.
There was one book that was like that went a little over my head, and I can't even think of what it was.
But you know what did go over my head as a kid?
What?
Or not? The earliest memory I have of actually like repressing the bad outcome of an ending was The Giver.
Okay.
Because do you know the way that book ends?
No, I don't.
Essentially, the main character escapes the society they're stuck in, but it's hinted at they don't survive.
Okay.
And as a kid, I didn't like that. I was like, yeah, but happily ever after.
Yeah.
It's going in the. I call it like it's like the Finn thing where it's like it's going in the cellar. I did remember liking this level too.
Yeah.
I was like the colors and like the look to it.
I also read Holes.
Oh, Holes was good.
I remember watching the movie one time
Yeah,
too.
isn't Shia LaBeouf in it?
Is he?
I think I'll double check that.
I don't remember that.
Houston. 2003 movie. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, okay.
Transformer. That's funny.
All right. There was
John Voight. Holy shit.
There was a book that was about this kid who like twisted necks of like crows, but I can't think of the name of the book.
What a fucking psychopath.
I read it in elementary school. It was in our elementary school library.
Elementary school?
It was in our library.
The library. And every word you say is making it worse.
And I cannot for the life of me. I think it's called The Ringer. Actually, look that up.
Double check that. So
I think it's called The Ringer.
By Bill Sheft. Or sorry, no, Jerry Spinelli.
Yeah, that's it.
You read this fucking? Oh my god!
It was in our elementary school library.
Oh my god, this is brutal.
And I read it.
The Lighthouse, shit.
And I don't remember anything about it, to be honest.
I mean, it would have freaked me the hell out to read a story like that.
I also read Frindle,
Okay.
which was a personal favorite of mine. It's just about a kid.
By the way.
It's just a kid who, like, just one day decides to change the word of pen. to like something else and like catches on.
That's actually kind of cool.
It was one of my favorites.
Yes.
I think the author was Andrew Clements, if I remember right.
They said Andrew Tate.
No.
Imagine.
I think it's Andrew Clements was the author's name. Stories from Wayside School is another one.
Never read that one.
Oh, that one's interesting. Where it's like each chapter is about a different teacher in this like almost like surreal, weird ass school. That was like the whole gimmick of it is that the school was instead of like one story and like 30 classrooms, it's 30 stories with one classroom on each story.
What the hell?
And it's like the whole book like goes through each story of the building, and it's every like teacher is like super weird. And that was another favorite book of mine.
Did you ever read Skeleton Crew?
No, I've never heard of it.
It's the anthology. It's the anthology series that The Mist is from.
The Mist, yeah. I've only ever seen the movie The Mist.
Should. It's pretty good. But anyway, there's this one short story from it about these lighthouse keepers, which really caught my eye as a kid.
Yeah.
It's a lot like the lighthouse, but forget like the actual imagery with the lighthouse itself.
Mm-hmm.
It was more like a grounded, like I don't know, what can I say without spoiling it, because it's actually a pretty good story. It focuses way more on the like one-to-one dynamic, and how like different people they are. It's kind of it's just a big giant metaphor for like toxic work environments.
Yeah.
And my dad wanted me to read it as a kid just because he thought I might be exposed to that in the real world, so naturally.
It's a good idea.
But yeah, it was really good though. I remember kind of a lot of the stuff going over my head because I read it when I was like 12, I think.
Fuck.
And I mean, not that it went over my head exactly. It was just kind of like I didn't really fully understand the importance of it, I guess, is what I meant.
Fair.
Yeah.
Got some intense music.
I was gonna say, like, talking casual, Jack Black over his
Yeah, like the whole choir singing too.
Alright. Like a soul boss.
Right.
Except with all the iframing and all that RPG stuff.
Right. All that stupid shit.
Ain't stupid.
It's
just gotta get good.
It's stupid.
You just gotta learn.
It's stupid.
You just gotta learn.
It's stupid.
Actually, speaking of bosses, there isn't many in Halo, but they suck.
Great.
The best ones are actually in Infinite, surprisingly.
Great.
They're the smart, but they're not gonna be playing that, so sorry about that. I mean, they're only in like Halo 2, or there's like a couple of them.
Yeah.
So it's not like a big thing, it's just they were an experimental thing which they did not pull off well, I'm not gonna lie. I want to know what Bowser's backstory is. Like, why is he such a dickhead?
What if they should like do like a Mario game where it like goes into his backstory?
Like, what do you think what would you make Bowser's backstory if you could make it yourself?
He was abused as a child.
Yeah, too generic.
And Nintendo would not do that.
They would never do that. Be more like an allegory for greed or something. I don't know.
He was like in a Donald Trump like family.
What if they just make him Trump? Like have like a company and gives it to him or something. And he just destroys it, so he just got all angry and started just becoming like a ruthless dictator who kidnaps women. That's a little more plausible.
Yeah.
I remember the little library over there.
Oh yeah, the library.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Speaking of books, why does Mario look so just blank?
He just has no expression.
No thought, head empty. Not a single word in that dude's brain.
Even the music's getting better.
Thank you, Rosalina.
What other books did I read? There were others that I did. I can't think.
There weren't many other tough ones I just said. Besides, like, school side ones, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, there's some books that I had to read for school that most of them are kind of bad, but there were some that were kind of alright.
Well, which ones did you like?
I like The Outsiders.
Yeah, me too. Except I already read that before we read it, so...
Oh, I like the movie, too.
Really?
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
It's not bad.
1984 was okay.
I heard that one was boring, though.
If it was written a little better, it could have been a better book, but...
Such a vague criticism. It was just written better.
Yeah, it could have been better. So we got... Oh, that was an interesting one. That's the beach one. And... Oh, the ghost house one. That's where Luigi is.
Ah.
That's right. There's the little Luigi side quest.
It's free my man. Also, you think we'll try and get like halfway through the game in this episode, or what's like your goal, you think?
I could maybe just get through the kitchen.
That's fair.
Because that's 3 worlds, basically.
Out of like, what? 6, 8, something like that?
So, well, there's the terrace, fountain, kitchen, bedroom, engine room. Yeah, 6.
Alright, so we'll be doing 3 in this one. I love this music here.
Oh yeah, this music's pretty good.
I like music that like has like a lot of like reverb to it.
Yeah, they do a lot of those.
But like in the way that kind of makes you think like more on like...
Oh,
I know it's meant to like emphasize space, but it kind of emphasizes like memory to me.
There's like a video essay on YouTube that's about like how the music's very like symbolizes the loneliness of space.
It's not a bad way of looking at it.
Yeah. What else did I read? I remember I read A Clockwork Orange one time.
What?
I didn't like it.
No.
I'm trying to think of like other books that we read in like school. There was a book called The Horizontal Man that I kind of liked.
Horizontal Man.
But I kind of forget what it was about. I just remember liking it.
By Helen Eustace?
No, I thought it was a guy who wrote it.
When a young teacher at a college for women is brutally slain.
That doesn't... I read it in middle school for like English class.
Hmm.
Who was it? Let me see if I can find it. By Michael Dahl. That's who it is.
Brother, a Roald Dahl.
Did I read any Roald Dahl? I guess I can't think of any.
I did as a kid. Not many.
I remember reading also Ramona and Bezos.
Oh, I remember that one.
What was the first book called? I can't even think of it. It had like some like interesting name to it. Also, I remember reading Judy Blume. Magic Treehouse, I think I read for like a couple days, and then I like got bored of it.
Damn, you're lame.
for whatever reason, Magic Treehouse was never my thing.
Man, they were fun though.
It was a neat idea. I think I like the I Survived more.
That is an L take right there.
I used to love I Survived, honestly. Those were my favorite books for a time.
There's like a Wii Sports Resort minigame like this.
Is there?
Kinda. It was like floating down a river or something, avoiding obstacles.
Oh, I've only ever played the original Wii Sports. I've never played Resort.
Resort was so fun.
I never owned Resort. I only own the original Wii Sports.
Oregon, every time I just find out you missed something culturally important. Every time.
I don't know if it's always like that, but
I swear to God, though.
I mean, too, I can't see everything that came out when I was alive. Like, there's gonna be things I missed. I wonder how weird swimming is gonna be.
Oh, dude, I love this level, man.
What is the controls like, swimming? A little weird. It's a little janky.
I remember not being great either.
I think, yeah, even on the Wii, it was a little janky, I remember. Oh yeah, I'm looking for like little chips. Open up, Clam. Do you still dream about like, or have dreams about like high school sometimes?
You know what I do dream about? I don't really, not as much anymore, but I have like, it's more like alternate timelines of that time.
Oh really?
Because last night I was vividly younger, and it's like 16, 17-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, I think it was to Colorado for like a little festival thing.
Okay.
I don't know. It was just
weird.
Out in the middle of nowhere. It was like there was like fireworks. There was a carnival. It was whatever.
Okay.
And when I was at the time, I was it was like a couple years prior to that. I knew a girl named Alexandria, who I have not talked to in like almost like actually I think almost like a decade. She was in it. And yeah, it was weird seeing her again, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, but essentially we just kind of, because she wasn't a bad person. We didn't like, we just kind of drifted, you know.
Okay.
It wasn't anything bad, but how do I phrase this? Man, because I mean, back then I did kind of like her, you know.
Yeah.
Because she was the first like nerdy girl I really kind of connected with. Like, fuck off! You would have the same thing.
I know.
But we kind of had like it was like a summer conversation of those ones we used to have because we used to like FaceTime call a lot.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this is back when I was in real life. It was back when I was like 13, 14.
Okay.
It was. Oh man, it was just kind of nice, sort of in a weird way, to kind of have that happen again.
It was just a little bit of sadness.
just, I mean, I know I'm never gonna see her again. That's just what it's like.
Do you not have her number anymore?
I lost it, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I got like a new phone, it just kind of got deleted.
That sucks.
And you know, a few years ago, you know what I did during the pandemic?
What?
I tried, because we started talking first on Skype, actually. Or sorry, like our video calls, at least, for on Skype.
Yeah.
And I tried reinstalling it, getting my old account back and seeing if I could find her again.
Yeah.
But she wasn't there.
Oh, no. She
So,
never really existed.
She did it. I met her at the state fair. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. She existed. But, yeah. She also had, like, a cat or something. I forgot that his name. It was a funny name, though. But the point is, I was with her and a group of other people who I just didn't really have much connection to. I don't know, they're just, like, random people. It was a good night. And I think it's kind of meant to harken back to the night I met her at the fair, because it was, like, evening. Like that one ride there where you get like this UFO and you like stand up and spin around.
Sure.
Yeah, it was that thing. And there wasn't a ride like that in it, but there were rides similar to it in the dream.
Okay.
Like kind of like a mix between that and like a carousel, I guess. It was weird. It was like an AI did it or something. Well, that's kind of dreams, I guess.
That's kind of a sad dream.
Yeah, you know, it's not dreams about high school, but it's like they're all like what if scenarios, you know?
Yeah. They're like dreams about like things from the past.
Mm-hmm.
I do occasionally get dreams from relating to like high school and stuff, mainly Connection. I'm haunted by it, I guess.
God, I used to be so annoyed by it back then, though. But I knew it. I just knew it. You loved it dearly.
Oh, I loved it. I love it.
Yeah. I knew you were a hack. Being hatred was all for.
I'm always a hack.
You're always covering something up.
Oh yeah. I've had occasionally dreams about some people from high school.
Let's see. I can imagine who.
Yeah, can't possibly imagine. I think I had a dream about. I think I did have like a dream about high school yesterday. I don't remember what it was.
Jesus, yesterday?
I don't remember what exactly it was about. I just know I was at Jefferson during the dream.
Okay.
So it could really be anything, probably.
Fair enough.
Do I need this thing to get up there? Can you wall jump on that? No. Okay. Wait, but I could probably triple jump onto that platform. Instead of going all the way around. Okay. There we go. When I was moving, I was going through a bunch of old photos that I have.
Oh, that's probably why.
There's some that I found from that. Like, there's some that I haven't seen in forever, and what I did is I like scanned them all on my phone and put them all in my gallery. Like there was one of like my dad's old apartment, like just pictures inside there, and it's like, man, I haven't been in there in over 10 years probably. And it's weird because like the pictures are almost like super liminal.
What?
Like, let me send you one of them just so you get the point of what I mean.
Okay.
Because it almost feels extremely like liminal. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Like those.
Oh, no wonder.
They're like
They're weirdly liminal.
They're weirdly liminal.
You used that in the last podcast episode, did you?
Yeah, I just to kind of like
I wonder what that was.
I found a couple other pictures too, like if I can find them. Yeah, here's two others that I found.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he looks so cute with the puppies.
I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened to him.
Look like you just threw up in this picture.
What?
You have like stuff coming out of your mouth or something.
I don't know.
That's the way it is.
What happened to that kid?
Work night. I don't know.
I don't know. That kid is dead.
Oh, I hated this level. God, I hated this level so much.
What's this one? Is this a race?
It's another race.
Oh no.
Yeah, fuck up. Fucking Bingo.
Alright, let's do the race. Sure. You must collect shells in the ocean?
Was it not a race?
If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. Oh, I remember this one. This isn't that bad. I do remember what you're talking. There is a race level somewhere that's like in the water that sucks.
I thought that was this one though.
I do remember. I think what you're talking about.
Stupid chat.
But I think it's later in the game. I think.
Yeah, probably.
Right, so, oh boy, where am I going? Like, do you ever just like go through like old pictures?
I do sometimes. I feel old.
Every once in a while, I'll go through like old, like just old pictures. Like sometimes I'll go through old connection pictures. Ow.
You know what I did recently though?
What?
When I installed the new shelf in my room to put all my great financial investments on, I looked through all my yearbooks.
Oh.
And that was a.
I only have one of my yearbooks because the other ones are like lost, I think.
Really?
I used to have like elementary ones and middle school ones, and those are lost. Those have been lost for like multiple years, so I don't know if I'll ever find them again. But I do have, I think I've talked about this before, but I have a couple DVDs of like, one when I went to school in Shakopee, and then I also have one from when I was in elementary school in Bloomington too.
Oh my gosh.
Haven't I talked about this before?
No.
No? Oh, we should watch them.
Oh gosh.
A couple of years ago, I think during the pandemic, I like ripped them all and like saved them in case I ever like lost the disc or something. So they're all like backed up.
I'd love to see it.
Maybe after we're done recording this, we could do that.
If you'd like to.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. They're really fun to laugh at. But yeah, every once in a while I'll like go through like old pictures and stuff.
No wonder I'm so sad.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, it just doesn't help.
Yeah, it doesn't really help, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Not do that?
But I like doing that. I like going through old pictures. There's something like so like nostalgic and like sentimental about it.
I mean, I like look back at let's see. I look back at like even just like a couple years ago, and I'm like, damn, I was so different back then. He was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Oh my god. About to die to the bats. I don't have a whole lot of pictures from like middle school or anything. That's like the only era where I don't have like much from.
Really?
I have some stuff from elementary. I have a lot of like just random photos from like 2006, I think, of like one of my birthdays. Right before I moved, I found a bunch of photos from Christmas 2003. My very first Christmas.
Jesus.
So
was a throwback.
So like I said, I went through these albums, found all the ones that I'm in, then digitized them and put them into my gallery. So that was a fun little project.
What'd you get for the Christmas, if you remember?
I don't
sorry
know.
if you.
That part's lost.
That was a bad question. I meant just like if it was in the photos.
No, it's not in the photos.
Let's see.
It's mainly just, you know, people taking pictures with me.
Oh, I see. Actually, are there any like family members you just don't really talk to anymore from those pictures?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, there's lots for me.
I mean, the pictures that I have are like with like my dad, my mom, my grandparents. So I mean, it's kind of the common ones. But you have a lot of those like that?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of extended family I don't talk to anymore.
That's fair.
Mainly because of like divorces, but also like my great grandfather. Sorry, no, one of my great uncles passed, and then I never saw a woman named Diane anymore.
Yeah.
Same thing with a woman named Emily. And
well, actually, now that you say that, I do have a couple that are like of great grandparents, but not very many. Because I think I only have. I think I might have 2, maybe, and that's it. Yeah, after we're done with this, maybe I'll show you some more photos that I found.
Feel free,
because there is something kind of like cool about finding like old pictures from like decades ago that you were in.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I even when I was younger, I used to have more photo albums, but I think they were in the same box with yearbooks, where they just somehow all got lost along the way, which really pisses me off. Because I remember I used to have a photo album that was it had like a wrestling cover on it, but it used to have a bunch of photos of me from like 2003 to like 2007, I think.
Okay.
And it also had some from when I was in kindergarten too. But those are just lost, unfortunately.
No.
Which really pisses me off because I would love to digitize them. But
yeah.
I literally like searched my entire room looking for photos, albums, but I couldn't find anything. Like I wanted to find as many as I could, but unfortunately I couldn't. Anyway, this is the little haunted one. The haunted Galaxy.
I never get it.
It's got some cool music. It's not as good as Luigi's Mansion's music, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Mario. I don't know why, but the pumpkins remind me of Halloween 3.
Yeah, it's not a bad, like, not a bad connection.
Oh yeah, and then I also have a DVD from Connection too.
Oh yeah, I have that too.
Which I think was of Kansas City, I think.
Yeah, I'd fucking cry if I saw that.
I have that backed up.
Oh no.
So we might watch it.
Oh no. I'm gonna get super sad.
I would love to do a video where we just like kind of go through like show choir stuff.
We said we want to do that with the guys though.
I know, I still want to do that sometime.
Haven't committed to it.
Haven't committed to it. Boo, Mario. Wouldn't you like to be a little ghost?
You guys can want to kill myself.
I mean, you don't have to be a ghost right this second.
It'd be interesting, like, float through walls and haunt people. That'd be funny.
That'd be fun to haunt people. I know, I finally came.
Gross.
Oops. Luigi. Luigi thinks he's so cool.
Free my lads.
Free Luigi. Thanks, Rosalina. Yep, my brother's here. Alright. Oh yeah, the library's open now. In case you want to hear more about the lore.
You. Alright, I'm doing that nerd shit.
You are a nerd.
Yeah, I know.
It's literally your thing. You love lore.
I love lore when I actually have something to say.
Fair. Very spooky sprints. Oh, this one. The race.
This was a race I don't think I ever did.
I hate this one.
It's good to know.
It's not fun.
Just drop a coin.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, Mr. Krabs.
What?
It's funny. They really do remind me of Halloween 3.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's a race with these, like, blue things. Yeah, this one's not fun.
I have no input because this is my first time ever seeing it.
His second race is actually a lot easier. There's 2 races you do with him.
This race is stupid.
Yeah. This race is not fun.
Just letting the audience just like sink in with it.
But I guess I did do it the first try, so.
There you go. Yeah, you bitch. Yo, put that fucking tongue away, bruh. Just gross.
Only some people get to lick.
What? What do you mean, some?
Exactly what I mean.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What? What is bro getting upset about?
Not worried, it's stress.
Where you were? Oh, this one. This one there's 2 stars at. One's a regular and one's a green star.
Interesting.
Do I remember where the green star is? I think it's in that pipe.
I'm gonna lay some pipe now. I'm getting a little eepy.
Gotta do something for Valentine's Day.
Oh no. Oh. I remember this level too, dude. I used to love like seeing water in space.
I like the music.
The music's great too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I got the torpedoes, that's right. So
Dude.
where's the little cage? It's the pipe, I think. That's where the green star is. Are you coming? There you go.
Right, Tom Hanks.
What?
Polar Express.
Oh. Got really confused for a second.
I was gonna say you gotta know your stuff, dude.
I haven't seen Polar Express in forever.
You don't need to.
I know I don't. It's really bad.
Eh.
It looks horrendous.
I prefer the words scary and uncanny.
I prefer horrendous. Ow. I think horrendous is a good word for it.
Yeah, if you wish.
I do wish. There's something so, like, heroic about this music. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Any day now. Oh my god. Can we stop hitting each other? Son of a bitch.
Stuck.
There we go. Took long enough.
This. You suck.
Okay. That did not happen.
Yeah, it did. It did.
It really didn't happen.
Oh, I think it did.
It really didn't happen.
I don't know.
It was...
You can't get away from it.
It's so stupid.
No matter how much you want to.
That was so stupid. Just hit the cage. All right.
This music is really heroic, though, oddly enough.
Yeah. It's very underrated music.
I think the soundtrack is pretty well praised.
This particular song, though.
Oh, I see.
Can we stop fucking hitting each other?
It's like a peace activist.
Stop it. Oh my god.
Stop killing each other.
Kids, go to your room. Nick is getting mad.
Nick's gonna start saying some naughty words.
Nick is starting to refer to himself in the third person.
He's going sick, though.
That's when you know it's in trouble. Stop doing that! No, don't fall in the water! No! This is like trying to fight an Elden Ring boss.
Okay, it's not that annoying.
It's very annoying.
You can kind of control this.
Kind of. You're like...
It's just so pathetic.
Okay. Stop. Just stop hitting each other. Please.
Have you ever tried the other end?
I don't think you can go the other end. Wait. This could be it.
Imagine just dies out last second.
There we go.
Stupid.
God, that was annoying.
I think kids go to your room should be a new bit, though.
I like that one.
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty good. Kids, go to your room. Nick is getting mad.
Nick's about to start hitting wind.
No, you rescued a green button.
Stop. Yeah, it's for the green star thing. That is more like an end of game kind of thing. Yahoo. Is it Yahoo?
He's still like jumping up this thing too.
It's a nice little like elevation.
Yeah. Inflation.
Inflation's always on the rise.
Not the type of inflation I was talking about.
I don't know which one you were talking about then.
Mukbang.
Oh.
Singing the airships. Alright.
Oh, I remember this one.
This is a funky level.
This one is interesting, to say the least. It's even got It's even got the Mario 3 theme.
Does it now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it does.
Get off the flag.
Yeah, don't be patriotic.
We don't... Oh my god. Yippee. You know, Mario, when Peach is in trouble, maybe you shouldn't be going around like being like Yahoo and Yippee.
Yeah, it should be a little more like serious and like
You should be more like concerned.
You really shouldn't take that non-seriously, dude. This is like a Marvel movie.
This is like, you know, you're damsel in distress and you're just being like Yahoo, Yippie.
Imagine if like the CIA like on like a hostage like excavation like people kill.
What if that's what they did before they killed Bin Laden?
You know what? I respect. Love the game.
It's all about the art of the game.
Art of war.
Art of war, the duality of man.
You either slaughter a village and say bot lobby, or say they were a tragedy.
The tragedy. Oops.
Nice throw. It's like in the picture in a baseball game that threw it like a grandma's face in the audience.
I'm throwing it at the older woman in the stands.
They don't even look at the batter, you just directly aim at her.
It was... God damn it.
You just killed the child.
Good. It's all personal.
It's very personal for you.
This time, it's personal.
Oh no, the school shooter's getting pissed off. So this kid's like an incel. He looks like a real life, like a real life villain.
Bowser, yeah, Bowser. What if Bowser is just an incel?
Now I think about it, he really is.
He kind of is an incel. He constantly is stealing Peach. And for like, what is the purpose of stealing Peach exactly?
Yeah, because I don't think.
I know. In Sunshine, I think the purpose is that he wants a mother for Bowser Jr. or something, which is kind of strange for a Nintendo game, but
yeah.
But you know.
Yay!
Yay!
And that is 49.99999% of Super Mario Galaxy.
We're getting there, chat.
They really are. And hey, look, the entire place is pretty much lit up.
The bottom floor is lit up.
Doesn't it turn blue? Yeah.
Yep, blue. You remembered. Although we didn't do the Hungry Luma, but we'll probably do that next time.
Sorry, that music bit just like sent me back. Oh.
That's fair. We got 32 stars.
Yay. And Mario still couldn't give a shit.
He really couldn't. Shh. Yay, we got the lower level working. Yay. Fly to your special one.
Oh, that's such a nice way to put it.
Yep. Well, that's the first part of Galaxy.
Yeah, folks. Hope it was fun. It's fun for us. Even though we kind of didn't really have much to say for most of it.
What you mean?
I think we pretty good though. Well, I know me. It's because I was just enjoying the atmosphere, the music, you know.
You were being brought back to the youth.
Brought back to when all I cared about was just seeing the next planet. Man, I'm fucking old.
I'm trying to figure out what is the pause button that I kept hitting.
I think it's Alt F4 actually.
Stop. Let me see. What does the controls say? E. E's not working. Oh. Okay. Yep, we'll be beating this game in no time.
Yeah, we'll be next episode, probably, won't we?
No.
No?
No.
Because
then after we get all the domes, then it's all the comets.
Oh yeah, I never did those.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about them.
Yeah. So there's still time. Do the outro.
Well, folks, a little bit of a nostalgia trip mixed in with some good old classic rapport between my friend and I, but regardless of whether or not you found this journey fun, mildly amusing, or straight up insulting, that is up to you. Regardless, we hope you had fun, and we're glad that you're here. This is kind of our first real episode back, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks for the gaming stuff, and the discussion alongside it. We're happy to kind of be back in the mood of things, and comes to both of us, I hope good things are becoming both our ways soon enough, and the good news will be in your ears very soon. But until next time, we hope you enjoyed today's episode, and that you come back next week for your weekly dose of nonsense. Stay warm and safe. Love you.